He continues off to walk up the doorway out.
Alright. I'll slide that key into my pocket and head to the mess hall again.
Alright. Mess hall, yep. Okay. Let me set down some pogs because I didn't know which way you'd go. And so preparing this is fun. So the mess hall and the bar are different things, and I messed up saying that, but they're both off to the left. So you enter the mess hall and see a variety of different people sitting around. There is a very American-looking man, a police officer, and a cowboy. And sitting in the far side of the mess hall, a man sits fumbling over a variety of different papers and bills.
Hey, Savant!
Yes.
Do you see Sue?
No, I don't see
She's
Sue.
right here for me!
I don't see Sue. There's no Sue there for me.
It's
Is
only
that-
on Rainbow's screen!
Oh fuck,
Sue?
this is chicken stew.
I don't see
Oh my
Sue.
god.
Ghost Sue!
Sue is a ghost now.
Officially haunting you now.
Keenan.
Well, I think we know who the ghost is.
I can't believe
We're
Sue
actually
died
supposed to-
out of session.
How are we supposed to be listening to music again?
There's
Yeah,
a
you-
link.
there's
in
a-
the-
Yeah, we're currently on Anvil Town. Here we go. Here's another
Where's the
ghostly
link?
Sue
I can't find it.
found.
It's
in the music
Give me
channel.
a second,
Okay.
Salty. Should I just DM it to you, Salty?
Yeah.
Sure, that'd be nice.
Here, have another ghostly Sue, guys, because apparently he's dead.
Fine, there you are.
This is
Bap.
interesting.
What?
Oh wait, fuck, this is the wrong thing. Give me a second.
Regardless,
Oh.
Mr. Kane, you enter the mess hall and see these people sitting around.
Bap.
Is there anyone I recognize as Boris? Or that looks like they would be a Boris?
You would assume it's this man, judging by the fact that he's like going over a bunch of different papers and whatnot, and seems to be pretty officiatorial.
Makes sense. I'll head on over there. I'll go around the ghost table. Pardon me, I don't mean to disturb you. Are you Boris?
Oh yeah, sorry. He stands up from his seat and holds a hand out to shake her hand. Sorry, could I ask who you might be?
Name's Carlton Kane. I've been told to meet with you about the race schedule.
Yes, the race. Don't worry, nothing's going wrong with the race. Well, yeah. Tomorrow noon is when the next leg of the race is going to be beginning. We'll be heading to this clearing. It's about a mile east of the hotel. You can head out there, get there a bit early. There'll be water and whatnot to drink before the line. And then we'll be calling the shots. It's going to be a 2-day race. We're heading from this point of Nevada to the state over.
Alrighty. Tomorrow noon, you say?
Yep. Hey, Carlton. What was your profession before coming to the race?
I've kind of worked all over. Tried getting into the entertainment business, but mostly working labor my whole life. Hoping
Sorry to hear
change
that.
Some things around with this.
Hopefully. Well, good luck to you during the race. I have to do this, he says, looking back down at the papers on the table. You can see he seems perturbed or distressed in some way.
Right. No problem. I'll leave you to whatever it is you're doing.
Yep. Go to this room up here and do a thing real quick and sit down some pogs. Because there are some people who need to have a conversation.
Amazing.
Elsewhere in the hotel, two people are having a meeting. Nozomi Higashikata as well as Sue. Sue has been parlayed outside of his room as he was heading down, likely to go grab something to eat in the morning, and was stopped by Nozomi.
So I hear that you're the racer that keeps hurting themselves, hmm?
Guess. I'm fairly
All
sure
right.
everyone's getting hurt, darling.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to keep people from dying. Hurting oneself is against my profession. She stabs you with a needle. There is some thread attached to the end of it. You get zapped. You feel better.
I'm fairly sure that goes against all kinds of.
Calm down. She pulls out the needle. You feel better. There is no pull. If you hang with me, I can keep healing you and keep you alive.
Wow. Very bold bargain. But
I mean, keeping
Yeah.
people alive is what I do.
fair enough. So if you work with me, you're gonna be working with the cat too. Package deal, sweetheart.
That's fine.
Guess I'll have to watch your back then. By the way,
I don't know if I need my back watched. I feel very hard to kill.
you'd be surprised.
So would
couple of
you. Her face
There's a
is
couple of
troubled
sons
saying
of
this.
Keep an eye out for Scotch.
Okay.
But oh, guess we'll work together. What's your name again?
Nozomi Higashikata.
Nozomi. All right. Next time you go to stab me, at least give me a warning beforehand.
You kind of see her place a needle in a glass full of other needles.
You know, are you a doctor, nurse?
Yes. Let's say yes and go with that.
He looks very concerned by this, but just nods and goes,
Don't worry about it. As long as I can use Haman, you'll probably be fine.
What the fuck is that?
She pats Sue on the shoulder. Electricity jumps from her hand into you. You feel better.
Alright, son, the magic bullshit you're doing, okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright. Well, in that case, I'm gonna grab breakfast. We can meet up and group up proper later before the next leg of the race.
Probably for the best.
I'm gonna have
She
to
walks
tell
away here.
Smoosh.
She walks away.
Where is Nozomi? What is she intending to do at this moment in time?
Probably just find a quiet spot to fucking clean her needles. She's probably just gonna like
no.
wash them, and then like after she like cleans them with water, she's going to fill the glass with ethanol,
I see.
and then like after they've been sitting there for a bit, just like change out the ethanol for water again.
Very well. Sue, you're being approached by a small titular being.
It's real.
Why?
I think it's time to use a gun.
Run away! Smoodle, no! Smoodle menacing. Smoodle, yes. You do not want to draw your gun on me, Sue Cash.
Alright.
I'm just standing here. I've been on the other side of the hallway for like 36 hours. Thought it was time for a change of scenery.
Alright, if I meet one more weirdo on my way to breakfast, I'm done.
Yeah, you better run.
I'm gonna drop people down on the
know.
ground really quick because need to put people down for saying transitions. It's the miracle of life.
I'd like to say that for the purpose of character development, Jack does not trust the Sun Witch. Her
She
evil
healed you in the last part of the race.
Yeah, well, that
Why-
magic was gross and evil.
Why
There
is he
ain't nothing natural about
Jetty here.
ain't nothing
Jenny was already
natural about
here.
that. Ain't nothing
Sue,
natural about that.
Okay.
Sue arrives down in the bar downstairs, which has been converted into a breakfast and mimosa place since all of the reasonable alcohol has been taken. It's probably one of the better places to get food at the moment, considering the dark aura currently of the mess hall. As you arrive here, Sue, looking around, quickly the camera turns away from Sue as Sue goes and gets his food. As we turn our camera to a small table near the entryway of the small bar, Carson, inventor of the skateboard. You've been sat down by Holly Horse, inventor of the kickflip, to have a conversation about your inventions and how they might be able to go together.
Alright, so the short version is I think that this new skateboard is a lot smaller than a train, and as such should be easier to kickflip. That tracks, right? She pulls out a piece of paper and scrawls out an unnecessarily long equation. Yeah, alright, it should be easier to kickflip a skateboard. 13%.
That's a surprisingly small percent, but it is still notable.
You know, I
Yeah.
saw you skating, and she actually pulls out from behind her. It's a skateboard. I threw this together while you were racing, and I wanted your opinion. Just hand it to
Oh.
you.
Carson begins inspecting it. This
The wheels are
skateboard-
spinning.
Holy crap! This is amazing. You managed to not only replicate my design, you actually managed to correct a few of the flaws that I was trying to work out.
The wheels are still spinning. Yeah, I mean, like, skateboard's basically a train.
I mean, yeah, on some level, yes.
I actually sort of, I just reached around the Villanova and just grabbed a stick and grabbed a panel off, put some wheels on it. You
That
know,
makes
shrugs.
sense. That makes sense.
It's like my train can follow me wherever I go, thus circumventing one of my major flaws.
Rather convenient.
Haha.
So, yes, every time I do a
So-
kickflip, I have to pay you a royalty or...
Well, maybe not you, but like, if you ever want to use it in an official capacity, casual kickflip is perfectly fine.
Alright, yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Nah, but like, sometimes you kickflip so hard you break time, and it's like, what you gonna do, you know? I don't want to get sued for that.
Yeah. That's also understandable. It's surprisingly... I imagine it's surprisingly easy to break time with math.
Do you think the wheels are spinning faster than they were before?
Is there something up with these wheels? Like, what?
I mean, it's like a train, you know?
I'm not that knowledgeable on trains, but okay, I will trust you on this one.
She nods sagely. Yeah, I know, it's real great. She actually walks over to you, takes the skateboard, and her skateboard, and she does a kickflip. As she does a kickflip, the skateboard lights itself on fire from the friction of the air and the wheels, and she lands normally. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Are you okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
The skateboard is very slowly wheeling along.
I'm just making sure.
Yeah, no. So I think I like Skip. Maybe if I could, might be able to get Boris to invest if I'm lucky. But he seems to be having issues right now or something.
Hmm.
Apparently, like losing a bunch of alcohol was really bad for the budget.
I imagine so.
She steps off the skateboard, picks it up, and walks back over. But like, he seems to get money, you know, just out of nowhere sometimes. Shrugs.
Hmm.
I don't know what the activation requirement for his bank account is. But I could probably figure it out.
Hmm. Well.
I just wanted to say that I'm just really impressed with this work. It's like a board that skates.
None discuss.
Thank you very much. That means a lot to me.
I'm real sorry that yours got blown up in the first leg, though.
I mean, I was able to replace the missing wheel with one of the steel balls that you make when you're a spin user.
You know, I could help you like fix it.
Oh, really? I would very much appreciate that.
Ah, neat, sweet. Where is it? Where are the bits?
He just sort of like leans back and just sort of like he picks up his skateboard from behind the booth.
She like slides in and attempts to help you assist in fixing this, just with whatever pieces she has on hand.
Okay. Do we roll anything, or is it just fixed?
I mean, like your skateboard automatically gets fixed at the start of the session.
Oh, sweet. Thank you very much. This will definitely help a lot.
Yeah. You know, if you do a kickflip, it'll go choo-choo, and I love that.
I don't even know if you're joking about that, but I trust. I have literally no reason to doubt you.
Hey. She thinks. You know, martial arts are cool, but trains are cooler. You know, that's something that makes sense, right? And I think skateboards probably somewhere in the middle on that scale.
Yeah,
I mean, it's like I think ancient combat math is a good foundation with which to build upon your transportation-related dreams.
I never thought about it that way, but you are correct in that statement.
She smiles. I mean, I don't have anything else to say.
Yeah.
As this conversation finishes up and you finish your breakfast, Carson, was there anything you wanted to do in your last day at this hotel? Anything you wanted to go see? Anyone you wanted to go talk to?
Not really. I'm kind of being made a bit uncomfortable by the sporadically twitching gigantic cat pog in the lower right-hand corner. So
Don't worry about the cat.
I think Carson's
It's punching
done.
you.
It's Meowch.
It's watching me, and it's making me uncomfortable. Like almost as uncomfortable as that weird like pink turtle thing upstairs. Whatever.
What pink turtle thing?
You
Tony
didn't
Rod.
see it?
What?
You know what? Never mind. Carson just sort of like sweats nervously. Nothing's wrong.
Nod.
All right, yeah, that's the end of my stuff.
As we continue on, the camera tilts itself across the bar. It does a panning shot going along the bottom, the different groups that have met, the wailing porpoise, as it does a fake out as it leads back up to the three people sitting in the bar in the front of the room, and focuses on this man and the machine he sits in front of. And as the camera zooms in, something is noticed. something, if I can find the Pog in the list of players, because I don't actually know what it was called, and geez, there are periods, and that's what. It's all a fake out, as we can see as the camera moves over it. There's a person, like sitting underneath the machine. Our boy, our friend, our good person in general, Charles Stublet, walks on over to look at Colt. You've been checking out that broken machine for a while. You think you've made any progress on it?
I do not know. We should try turning it on and see if it explodes again. Maybe
Okay,
this time I will keep both my arms.
take a few steps back then. If it's gonna explode, Charles looks at the two people who are sitting directly next to it near the bar, as like waiting for them to maybe step back a little bit.
Yeah, I'm moving.
This guy just goes 2 seats over. He turns the machine on, and as it cranks up, the frothy scent of Coca-Cola syrup mixing with cold water. Well, soda machine's back up. We don't have anything to mix it with, but at least we have some drinks for people.
Hooray! I have been helpful.
Thanks a lot for that, little man. When it exploded and sent Sprite 7 at me at 100 miles an hour, I really thought that was the end. If it weren't for you, wouldn't have any mixers.
It has been my pleasure. He bows.
Well, if only I knew where all the alcohol was spirited away to.
Of assistance, as I lack a nose and cannot really track that effectively.
No, makes sense.
Is there anything else I can assist you with today?
No, that's about all, unless you wanna go hunt down the missing booze, maybe. Like, I don't know how you said you don't have a nose, but maybe there's some clues hidden around. If you could find out where it all went, it'd be mighty helpful.
It is that, or fall back into an existential crisis. I will look for the alcohol.
Hey, before you go, buddy, you're gonna walk up and put a hand on your shoulder. I don't mean to be judgmental about how people are programmed or how things are set up, but if you ever need anyone to talk to, your good bot should be falling into these existential crises. You bring a lot to the table. You're a cool dude.
I have never been called a cool dude before. I feel like I have learned something new. I
Yeah.
must process this, and also look for alcohol. I was not programmed to multitask.
Hey, Greg, go ahead and get a bizarre point for that. Alright, well, good luck on that. If you need maybe a hint to start, there were apparently some racers talking about, like, secret tunnels or something earlier. I don't know what's going on with that, but secret tunnels might be the way to start.
Secret tunnels certainly does sound promising. I don't suppose you happen to hear where they were?
No, but I'd reckon if there were somewhere where a person could steal alcohol through, there's probably one hidden in the bar somewhere.
Then I will begin to search around here. So is this like rack of alcohol? Is there anything still there, or is it?
No,
just...
it's all empty. It's just an empty rack, as shown by the X over it.
But if there's a rack there, Colt is sure just gonna like pick it up and move it out the way.
Okay, let me real quick grab this X and go to the map layer, and it's a part of the map, so I can't remove it. But
Oh no!
as you move it out of the way, there is nothing behind it. It seems to just be set up against the wall.
My first clue has not been successful.
But as you search behind it, while there is no immediate secret thing, you do see something you can perhaps identify. It seems to be several small, thin strands of hair, almost fur-like.
It appears the culprit may have been a werewolf.
Damn, you figured out that fast?
Charles looks at you. Are werewolves real? I thought they were, like, made up.
I am a robot wearing a top hat, powered by electricity that is not in fact electricity. Anything is possible.
Alright, well, I'll keep a lookout for any werewolves. He does a quick scan of the room, looks at the punching cat, looks at the dolphin, looks at the group of grunge teenagers. No werewolves.
Oh, woo.
I will begin
Jesus,
to investigate the old-fashioned way, by talking to people.
Good luck. Appreciate the help.
God, this cat move. Hello, citizens. Do you know of any werewolves or potential alcohol thieves?
Oh no, Holly left.
Oh jeez, oh fuck.
Can't believe Holly Horse isn't there anymore because she went to go do something else.
She's a werewolf.
Oh shit.
Of course.
The werewolf came back to the scene of the crime.
They always do.
It's a very
Astrid,
common werewolf thing.
I think you're being asked a question now.
Yes, Astrian. Have you seen any werewolves?
Astrian.
No.
That's
I-
exactly what a werewolf said.
Is it?
Yeah. They aren't required to tell the truth.
Yeah. A werewolf's not a cop.
But a cop can be a werewolf,
Or
you
the man.
fucking racist.
Wait. Can a werewolf have nards?
Anyways,
I
What is
genuinely
where's the
don't know.
relevance?
That's a very good question that I don't want
Let's
to know.
not get on this topic.
This is something for a whole different time. So you have not noticed any other werewolves or furry alcohol-stealing creatures around? And that is one out of several failed leads.
Fuck, you were still talking to me. I didn't realize.
It is fine. I can veto.
No, I haven't seen any werewolves. I've seen pink turtles, but those aren't werewolves, so no.
Did it have fur?
No.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
You approach this man sitting at the bar, and Ray, if you'd like to describe what this man looks like and what he's currently up to.
you see this man who seems to be a racer. You can't remember ever seeing him at any point during the last leg of the race. But at the moment, he's just reading a book.
Skitters.
Excuse me. Have you seen any sort of furry creature that might steal alcohol?
Well, there's that weird cat that's running around the place, but I don't think it can steal anything. I think it's just a cat.
It is more of a lead than I had before. Thank you very much.
He tends
Steal a train?
he tends to run in and out of the back room of this place, from what I saw. So
The back room. Someone is approaching menacingly.
well, auf Wiedersehen, Robert.
There goes my hero.
Watch him as he goes.
watches man walk through wall into secret tunnel, walks away.
Oh wait.
Look at him go.
There goes my hero.
Anyway,
Disappears into
Nolan.
Val.
back to searching for those secret tunnels.
Just to, like poke the part of the wall where the guy vanished through.
Yeah, as you poke the wall, it just sort of gives way. It's like a spinning doorway.
Oh, I forgot to.
I believe I have found where the alcohol may have vanished to. I'm gonna go through. I don't know where it is, so
We're gonna cut back to you in a spicy minute. First, we're going to go to. Don't know a good place to do this, so it's gonna happen in the mess hall after clearing some things out. Let me do some things in the mess hall real quick. And put down your pog off brand. So, Dismond.
Hello.
You have been approached by the President of the United States of America.
Wait,
You
was the
haven't
map
switched
supposed to
maps.
change?
I'm setting things down at the
Okay.
moment.
Oh,
Oh, okay. I was
You
like
probably should
confused
put-
for a second.
You
Yeah,
should probably
I-
put no there too.
Yeah, I was doing narration while I was putting pogs down
Okay.
to like
How dare you?
make so that there wasn't any like dead air where I'm just doing nothing for a while.
Oh.
Fair.
That's
now
the
you
that's,
have to explain the narration you were doing. So it's really
yeah, exactly. Anyways, you've been approached.
Oh
Oh no.
no! Don't go shoot.
There is no ghost suit. Quiet. I've been approached by the President of the United States of America after a few days of having been in the hotel waiting for the race to continue. The mess hall had been cleared out not too long ago for a private conversation with Boris and Richard Holmes before. I hate you, Ray. For
I hate you, Ray.
they messed something horrible in GM. I'm sorry. Before Richard Holmes went off to go do something else, and when the mess hall opened up once more, the president asked you to meet them here. Something about 9-dimensional chess.
Okay.
the best kind.
Okay.
Salty, you are the president of the United States of America.
All right. So, Dismond, I've been hearing rumor that you are good at chess. At least one person said it to me, so I took it as truth.
Oh. Okay. That's a interesting tale.
Is this true? Is this something you can do?
This is
I
quite
just-
true.
Good. She pulls out a chessboard. I've been looking for some kind of challenge. And I
Interesting.
wanted to seek out the nearest person who was very good at chess.
Okay.
Are you prepared to play this game with me?
If you wish.
Good. Now, she folds her arms, kicks her feet up onto the table. How do you play chess?
I made the assumption that you already knew how to play chess. I'm not
I'm
really
not good
a
at short-term
teacher.
thinking. So do you explain the rules of chess?
I will explain the rules of chess to you. The very basic rules of chess.
Ah, I understand. Pieces in some type of bowl or... No, I got this. I got this. Okay. Now, who invented chess and when did this happen?
The history of chess. You don't actually need to know who invented chess in order to play chess. Just
Of course
so
I
you
do.
know.
I need to know when chess was invented, who invented it, why. All of these are vital parts of my strategy.
Uh-huh. Well, it was invented... I have no idea. I just play the game. I'm not a historian of chess.
I see. So you play suboptimally.
This man
And you don't play at all.
conversation zoops over 1 second. I was in the middle of doing some paperwork, but I'd like to point out that chess was created as an expansion upon a classic Scandinavian board game in which people would practice the tactics of ship combat.
Good. You
Thank you,
see,
Boris.
you see gears turning in her mind. You see her understand. Okay, I get it. You see, Desmond, it is vital that I know these things in order to play chess. For you see, chess is a very intellectual sport, I've heard. To understand, in order to play the game, I need to have a full understanding of its parts. For you see, to understand the parts is to understand the machine. And understanding a machine is vital in the operation and modification of said machines. If I can learn the intent, bold italicized, of chess, then I can learn the intent of my own strategy. I can make the intent of chess my own. If I know what chess wants me to do, then I know how to make it do what I want.
Are you gonna play chess with this boy, or are you just gonna talk at him all day, Kim?
Oh, yeah, she moves a pawn.
Alright. He will move a pawn as well in response.
You guys play chess for a while, and it appears that you have Chemical in a very... You're about to win.
Interesting.
Hey, Desmond.
Yes.
You've fallen right into my trap. Look over there, she points. Do you look over there?
I'm going to look over there.
You hear a gunshot.
I feel like she's either shot the board or attempted to shoot me.
You look back, you don't see anything's changed.
As you did look over, though, you do see Richard Holmes, like, carrying a very small mummy thing, wearing, like, a track jacket across the floor, and your eyes just, like, lock for a moment.
I know what Dots did.
And then as you look back, he keeps going.
Nothing to see here.
Well, Desmond, it's your move.
Okay. Has anything happened to the board?
Not that you can see.
Okay. I'm gonna ask, what was that gunshot?
Don't worry about it. Your move. It won't hurt you.
At the moment, if you move your bishop to c7, that's checkmate. You're just one move away from winning.
Okay. I'll move my bishop to c7, I guess.
No, you won't.
The bishop seems locked in place. You can't seem to move it. It's like it was glued to the board.
Was it a staple gun? That was the true goal.
You look up at Chemical. You see she's all flushed and like kind of shaking. Well, what's wrong? Can't make a move?
It seems I can't. An interesting play by you, I guess.
Ah, I see. Looks like we've reached an impasse. Let's call this one a draw.
And so we shall.
Why can't you ever lose with dignity, Kim?
She shrugs. I've long since given up dignity for the sake of being President of the United States of America.
Mm-hmm.
I am the best president. You know, some people say I'm the best president there ever will be. And, like, that they're right. I did the calculations. Now, the next president after me is a bit of a gray area, kind of up in the air, 50-50, but all the ones after that are going to be worse than me. That is fact. So, if you have your hand on the bishop, it seems that Chemical, while speaking, is sort of distracted, and you feel that you can move the bishop.
I'm gonna move the bishop to c7 then.
Oh.
What?
I think you just lost, Kim.
She looks down and thinks, it seems that you understand better what chess wanted. She stands, but I still have... She, like, picks up her king and stands up. I still have one last trick up my sleeve.
Actually, you don't. You've been checkmated. You've already lost.
I still have one last trick up my sleeve.
Okay.
You see, I wanted you to win, and she throws her king in your face and books it.
It's like, okay.
Boris walks over and
She's gonna set a secret action.
I'm sorry about her.
Sorry about the president. She acts like a child sometimes.
Interesting.
Well, anyways, thank you for humoring her and playing chess with her. It will hopefully lead to something good in the future. Chess is a useful skill.
Quite. I would love to do it again sometime.
Play against the president or teach people chess?
Play against the president. Perhaps with a little less tomfoolery, as it were.
Well, you can always wait for whatever the next president's gonna be. Make that like a life goal. Play chess against every single president in your lifespan. That'd be
Wait,
pretty
shit,
cool.
I'm not doing my job. I gotta follow her.
Dismond, is there anything in particular you want to do? Any goals? Anyone you want to talk to or go see?
Anyone I want to talk to or go see? I want to talk to that little weird turtle thing.
You want to go? You gotta go look for Smoodle.
Yeah, I want to
Okay.
look for Smoodle. I want to find that thing.
Dismond, Smoodle is an urban myth, some say. Smoodle isn't real, some say. But you, Dismond, you know the truth, largely because you asked one of the hotel workers. There's been a purple turtle just hanging out like on the 3rd floor, sitting in a hallway for the past few days, and a lot of people think it's a statue or something, but it moved across the hallway. People think it's a haunted statue now. So others maybe not. You head to the
Alright.
3rd floor and find the location where this boy is waiting.
The boy.
Oh god, I wasn't ready. I was writing down Chemical's 5 secret actions.
The 5
You
secret
don't
actions.
activate this. Okay.
You
Smoodle.
approach the Dismond.
How'd
What
you know my
brings
name?
you to the? I looked it up in the registry.
Oh.
I'm keeping tabs on all the racers. Now, what are you doing here in my domain?
I wish to ask you, what are you?
I am Smootle. I am the stand, the psychic manifestation of willpower, the forward desire to fight for one's truth. I am also a very small turtle.
Then I ask, who are you then?
Who am I? A profound question. It is Smoodle, that is my name. I said it already, right?
Yes,
Yes,
but I mean
I
your
did.
stand user.
Boo the fool. Unfortunate case. He has gone missing. I'm currently seeking him out in order to reunite him with his rival, friend. What truly is such a word for such a bond?
That is.
You see, I feel there is a dark presence over America. and only by uniting the law, the truth that is traffic law, can we possibly understand and survive the fall.
Interesting. So
Yes.
I wish to ask, what do you do?
Oh, ha. I'm the truth of unity. The concept of bringing one together, of taking two concepts and making them into something more than the sum of their parts. Something better than any individual could be alone. Although all groups are inherently made of individuals, What happens if the group is the individual? That is the concept I am. The answer to the question of Smootle. I let people do the Dragon Ball fusion dance, but you don't know what that is.
So- the Dragon Ball fusion dance. Alright. So if I were to bring another person here, I would fuse with them and become stronger.
Yes, but you would no longer be Dismond, and neither would they be your counterpart be them. You would be someone else. It is possible, of course, naturally, as my effect. I have a limited time and a limited range. Should you exit said range or exist in said past the duration of said time limit, you will return to your own natural form.
If you leave the range, if you leave the range, you stay fused. It's only the time limit that splits them up.
Oh, okay. If you leave the range, you stay fused and experience identity death, or if they come back in the range, they'll unfuse. This is important. Smoodle will know.
Oh. Okay.
After 30 minutes, regardless of range, they split up unless weird things happen.
Oh, okay. After the range.
Yeah, the range is just letting them fuse mechanically.
Thank you. Yes, this is the power of I, Smootle. Equal and opposite to my own rival, Bakano.
What was that name again?
Bakano. His eyes glaze over. Where are you right now? You see, if you look out a window that doesn't exist, you will see up in the sky a ghostly figure. It is a trumpet. In the clouds.
Is it the clouds? Or is it just a trumpet?
Well, it's like the clouds are shaped like a trumpet, but then you see like the silhouette of a trumpet, but not like all, but where it's sort of phasing. Yes. Like sometimes I can still hear your voice.
Is doing the Doom theme. Oh no. Alright. Well,
Is that all you need from me?
I believe so. It was an interesting day meeting you, I guess.
I will be here should you need have use of my abilities.
Of course.
Did you want to bring someone here and try to do the fusion dance, Dismond?
No, not yet.
Is Smoodle part of your secret action?
No. Of course not.
Smoodle should become your secret action.
I don't know how to activate Smoodle, so like
well, you just bring someone nearby and you do the fusion dance.
So I have to try and trick somebody into doing it. That's a good idea. Alright. I guess I will leave now.
Alright.
I will leave Smoodle.
Alright. I'm gonna drop this down here. I'm going to... I think there's another racer that would be here. So a bit of time passes throughout the day, and we cut back to the bar. It's now about midday, and Carlton, you wanted to go and find some other racers. You were looking for people who were near the top and near the middle, looking at the boards and hunting them down. You could find a bit of a range between the highest ranking, some mid-ranking, and whatnot people hanging out at the bar at the moment.
Okay. And would I be able to recognize who is who from like asking other people, or?
Yeah, like there's like descriptions enough of the racers in like the local newspaper. You would know that this is Carson, who's pretty high up. This is someone sort of near the high middle. And this person here seems to be not very high up, like low middle.
Hey, Savant, I'm sending you Chemicals 5 secret actions.
Okay.
Send it in the DMV.
Oh, I'll send it in the DMV.
I'm going to walk over here for a moment. You said this is a place to order food, right?
You can get like some like simple food here. It's mostly breakfast stuff, or mimosas. You can also get a mimosa.
All right, I'll walk up to the barman and order some simple food.
Well, hello there. Don't think I've seen you here before. You must be new. What can I get you?
Some simple food.
I see.
I hear that's what you got here.
A man of culture. He walks into the back room, comes out a minute later, and hands you linguine Alfredo on a half roll. Half roll of bread.
Gotcha.
The simplest of foods, pasta and bread, in the form of a sandwich.
That's clever.
Thank you. I'm hoping it'll catch on.
Right. Oh, good luck with that. And I'll just take the food and walk over here.
Nozomi's just eating his sandwich.
Pardon me. You don't mind if I take a seat here?
Astrian.
Wake up, Astrian. You're muted.
Astrian.
What am I needed for?
You're being talked to.
Fuck. Whoomst.
Hi.
Hello.
My name is
Sorry.
Carlton Kane. You don't mind if I take a seat here?
Oh, that's perfectly fine. Nice to meet you. My name is Carson.
Oh.
Carson Windhelm.
Carson, yes. I believe I read about you in the papers.
You're
You're one of the lead racers in this thing, aren't you?
I suppose so.
Yes, as I mentioned, my name is Carlton Kane, and I will actually be joining this race from this point onwards.
Oh, interesting.
Yes, as a new racer, I was just wondering if there is anything, if you had any advice for someone joining in rather late in the game.
So, first thing of advice, make sure to pace yourself. Stamina is something very important for something like this. 2, do not try to fight Horseburger Man head on. Just don't.
I'm sorry.
There's a guy. Alright. Might seem crazy, but there is a guy here in yeah, that's him. Right there.
You
That's
you called?
Yeah, I was just explaining to this man your terrifying capabilities.
I'm just a minimum wage part-time worker, man.
You were able to run faster than a train. You have... I'm pretty sure you can use spin.
He walks backwards, heading out this door, not answering any more of your questions.
Yeah, that man is, he's terrifying. Be careful, like, being near him. He's not, like, gonna hurt you. He's not, like, malicious. It's just that he is capable of some terrifying things. Thirdly, make sure to keep an eye on all of your surroundings. There have been some really unusual hazards in the environments we're going through, one of which was just a flat-out cursed skull-shaped rock that we could only pass by if we made a bone pun.
Huh.
Are you starting to realize the bizarre nature of the race that you've joined?
Yes.
Good.
Yeah. Starting to dawn on me.
Also, if you see a pink turtle around here, please let me know. No one else
Like that
seems
one over there?
him. But someone else tell other people could see him.
Yeah, he's...
Shut up! He's not there.
What do you mean? I see the pink turtle. What can I get you, little buddy?
I would like apple juice.
Nozomi stares at it, blanks, blinks for a minute, looks
I
at a
am-
needle, shakes
I-
head, puts it away.
I am
It's an
opening my
apple.
mouth, Chris. I'm opening my mouth like a baby bird.
Ambrose is going to move over to the bar.
Yes. Thank you, sir. I should now sup of the nectar of this fruit. No, I guess it's juice. It's completely different. Nectar's from flowers. I need to understand. I must better acquaint myself with the terminology of this land. All three of those words were bold and italicized.
Colt, you've been exploring the secret tunnel system for a while. It's extensive. It seems to connect everywhere within the building, allowing you to get from any point of the hotel to any other point. And go ahead and skip to Dance Macabre in the playlist.
Oh boy.
But eventually heading
That
through the
sounds
secret
bad.
tunnel, you notice something. Something that isn't right. Something wrong? Question mark? Why, this
Something
secret
that
tunnel.
isn't right.
You notice something in the wall of the secret tunnel. Why, this secret tunnel has another secret tunnel hidden within it. A secret tunnel.
This is an awful lot of secrets.
Would you like to head into the secret tunnel?
I will enter the secret tunnel. There is no way this will backfire.
You enter into the secret tunnel, coming into a large room. The hallway extends outwards a small amount, and you see some things. There is a set of curtains at the end of the hall. Underneath the curtain, blood seems to be flowing, leaking outwards. To your right, there is a pile of various different alcohol and a wooden sign left there. The sign reads, and I quote, unless you would like to say it, Dots, since you're here. Would you like to read the sign?
Sure,
Dots?
I'll go ahead and do that.
Yeah.
Haha! If you did not want me to steal all of your booze, you shouldn't have given me permission to take all of your booze, you fools!
Gonna walk over, grab the sign, fucking leave with it.
Not gonna check what's going on behind those curtains.
Nah.
You
Alcohol. You
son
found
of
the
a
alcohol.
bitch!
My god. It's a Chad moment.
No!
The Virgin investigation versus the Chad doing my job.
No!
I was paid to find the alcohol.
Smoosh! No, my boy!
Excuse me, Mr. Bartender. I have found your alcohol. And also this sign.
He looks at the sign. Oh, cool. So where was all the alcohol?
There is a secret tunnel within the secret tunnel. Also, there is loads of blood all over the place in there. It's, like, nasty as shit.
Everyone hears
Nozomi
Colt
hears
say that.
lots of blood. Nozomi just walks out and just goes, "Excuse
No.
me, I'm a doctor. Where is this blood? Was it inside or outside of a person?"
It was under a curtain.
Okay, where?
Inside the secret tunnel within the secret tunnel. Would you like me to show you?
Please.
Okay, follow me.
Does anyone else want to go along?
Nozomi
Yeah,
Like,
sure.
go
Yeah.
on.
Bear
Sure.
in mind, Colt has no
This
filter.
is
He was
going
saying
on.
this at full
This
volume.
seems interesting.
Oh my god.
Ismin, Ambrose, or Smoodle. Any of you three want to go along? You don't have to follow. No, you don't, Ambrose. You can stay.
Yeah, I'll
If
go.
you want to follow.
Smootle will observe the secret tunnel.
I have to go at this point.
Oh my god, the big turtle's following us!
So is Desmond joining us for this?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Very short legs.
Except for Jack goes.
It's coming!
Everyone
It's
place
coming,
yourselves
little
down.
feet.
Okay.
Oh, I grabbed the wrong one.
Hello.
Everybody
I must
stand
have
back.
such stubby little-
I'm a doctor.
Didn't you go to
Nozomi
school?
walks forward. Yes.
Where's Smoodle?
Nozomi walks over to the blood and just opens the curtain.
Where is Smoodle?
I
Smoodle.
believe that got rid of the fog of war. Did it? Did it?
Nope.
It
No.
did not.
Fog of war. Disable that. Okay. There we go.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh
I'll
boy.
put Smoodle.
those are bodies.
There you go.
Okay.
Looking at the bottom, you see a pile of various different dead bodies.
Oh no.
Some different girls who had been in the hotel, various racers, as well as Sweet Bod, and also a dead duck, apparently. At the
What
corner of the
the-
room, there's a large iron maiden with, within it, could this be? Nane desu ka? Let me find
Ooh, woo.
log. Inside of it is what appears to be a dead man.
Oh.
Oh.
To test the theory of dead man, Nozomi throws a needle into this man and charges it with a mon.
Now, what the fuck?
Oh shit!
Oh no!
There, you should be feeling better now.
He is in the middle of the Iron Maiden. There are like spikes in him.
Oh shit, we didn't open it. I thought it was
Like
open.
slightly open. It's like slightly open.
Okay, Nozomi just heals him a bit, opens it, takes the needle out.
He like lays down on the ground. Man, I have not felt in this much pain for a while.
Do you
What
want me to try and do a little bit more?
I would potentially appreciate that.
Nozomi puts that one needle into a glass she carries on her, and then just places her hands on this man and rolls healing him on again.
What the fuck
Go
is
ahead,
going on?
As you go
Hold
to
on.
heal this man, you don't need to roll that. You can if you want, I guess. But as you go to use your healing hamon on this man, you watch the energy flow out of your hands, and it goes to flow into him, but it bounces off of him like water rolling against something that's aquaphobic. Your healing hamon unable to touch him.
Oh, this is concerning. I can't
Oh my-
make you better. Wait,
Oh my god.
let
It's
me
water.
try
Oh,
something.
sorry.
Nope.
Well.
I really can't. Well, actually, she kind of takes out needle and her steel thread, and she just goes, "I can stitch some of the wounds."
What have we here? I knew people would find my secret tunnel. They're like all very bad. So go ahead and set your secret action. Place it in the secret actions channel if you like.
Yeah.
But to find the secret tunnel, that must have taken a genius, or at least 16 gigabytes of RAM.
Oh my god. Colt has as much memory as my phone.
Oh
Colt is a very good computer.
Colt is a
He's the
good
bestest boy.
boy.
no! Savant, check the text chat.
Sorry, I will check text chat in just a second. And Nozomi,
That's what I was
as an
talking
important note, as you go to try to heal this man and stitch his wound shut, it doesn't seem to be working. Like, you can put that needle in him, but you can't seem to close up any of his wounds or do any medical aid.
Like with actually stitching it.
Like, with actually stitching it.
Oh, this is bad.
So the wounds just stay open. Ooh.
The needle that she had previously used, she used again to try and stitch the wounds. She puts it back into the glass. This isn't good. I'm sorry, sir. I'm trying to help you, but I can't seem to right now.
Oh,
Nice. It feels like there's something going on behind that curtain that's like completely. How many people found the fucking secret?
If I tell you,
well-
it won't be as surprising.
Turns to the German man. Don't you sass mouth me, mister.
I wasn't talking to you, darling.
Don't care. I'm a doctor.
I
And I
don't
would
care.
love to see
I
your
have an
medical
MD.
We're in the 1800s. I don't know what you're talking about. I came from another country. Thank you very much.
Smoodle, smoodle, smooth. Oh no.
Anyways, I believe the GM was saying something.
Yeah, how many people? Look, I'm doing like an imposition thing. I'm coming in here. I'm like generally threatening, and I don't appreciate the fact that I'm just being ignored now. Harper, don't think that you can avoid me just because you're in text channel and out doing a different adventure right now. I will find you.
Shut up, Harper. You're gonna get the rest of us.
Do we
killed.
jump to the next song yet?
Not yet. No.
Okay.
Where are the songs? I didn't have it up.
Oh, there's a YouTube playlist here.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me a second. I'll post it in music again.
Okay, we're currently
Currently-
on the Dance Macabre.
Okay.
You know what, Jack Stampede? I'll tell you what. You can think whatever you want of me, but it doesn't change the fact that if you were in this adventure instead of the other one, you'd be dead right now.
I do not
Yeah.
enjoy this man's meta knowledge. It offends me greatly.
I'm
You offend
very
me greatly.
confused.
That hurts. If you
Anyways,
continue like this, I will be forced to use violence.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Violence. Well, that's not suiting of a gentleman like me. I'm not much of a fighter myself.
But then who did that to those people back there?
Oh, that? Well, you see, my dear friend, that was done by the house. Go ahead and skip to the next song.
Creature feature.
Yep.
Feature
Make
a
sure
house
you're-
of
Got
I
it.
can't believe I just started the encounter like a fool.
Oh no.
I
and
can't believe we
Speed
encountered
plus
Brick House's
bravery.
cousin, the house.
from the wall here sticks out a thing that wasn't there just seconds ago. As a gun shoots at Colt.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
dog.
Give me a second to get a glass of water.
Yeah, we'll do
Oh, there we go.
We'll do a spicy.
Don't mind me.
Can I attempt to dodge the shot with integrated horse?
Alright.
It'd be fast as shit.
Trying to absorb it with your robotics/integrated horse durability.
Yeah.
Go ahead and give me a durability roll.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and burn a single bizarre field to give that roll +9.
Oh,
Astrid,
no.
if you look in MusicBot, you will find the link to the playlist. Groovy is dead at the moment, so if you go to that House of Myth, click on it, loop it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So called. As you take the bullet, it dents into the side of your body, causing some whatever your fluid or steam, whatever it may be, to start leaking out your side. As you take 7 damage.
You have begun.
My
hostilities.
juice.
We can go ahead and roll
If you
for.
continue with this, I will have to engage in violence.
We'll do some initiative. And because he burned a bizarre field, I will give you a piece of information. Nozomi, the reason that you are unable to heal this man is related to a stand effect.
Had a feeling.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, Astrian, we're so fucking lucky.
Yeah.
For the first time, we broke the curse.
Yay!
I'm in for
There's my initiative. I forgot
For
about
those
I
who
rolled
are
a 12.
unaware, Astrian and I are cursed. We always roll the same initiative.
Every
Even this
time.
even this time, technically, it should have been the
What?
same. If we had the same modifier.
Let's get on.
Oh
Let's get on
boy.
the road. Let's get the show on the road.
But your initiative ends, boys.
Astrian, you rolled the same as Savant.
Yay!
Fuck, I still rolled the same as somebody else. Every time.
Hey, it's that time again. How do you roll initiative?
D6 plus your bravery plus your stand speed stat.
Thank
Bonus.
you.
Looks like Cult goes before me.
Okay. For some reason, it didn't go through whenever I did it the first time with the macro.
Also, because it was brought up by Cole as a note, everyone has one bizarre field themselves that they have for their character. So, relating to your question, Cole, people do not know what your stand does until you burn your bizarre field, or until you use it to do something.
As a standless bean, do I get that?
Yes, you have a single bizarre field also that you can use for other things, and that's for like whatever your shtick is. Alright, is that everyone in initiative? I accidentally put Matt Barlow there.
I
That
don't
leaves
need Matt. Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
Astrian has a 15.
Okay, I just didn't put it in.
Yep.
Alright, Karsten, what would you like to do?
Carson's gonna hippity hop the fuck onto his skateboard. Head on over to this bit and throw, and immediately he starts spinning one of the steel balls that he's holding. He's gonna use a rotation trick to sort of curve ball it around over to here, and then have it twist and try to hit him in the side of the head.
Alright, and we will resolve that in 1 second, but before we do, you have triggered a villainous action.
Fuck.
From the floor underneath you, a saw blade rises up.
Oh my fucking god.
Uh-oh.
What do I do?
Now, what would you like to do in response to this saw blade?
I would like to try to fucking get away.
Alright, give me a
God.
give me a bronze or bravery, because if you're using bravery, if you're using your skateboard to dodge it. You dodge west you kind of out of the way of the saw, however it still does peg you, dealing 11 damage to you as it cuts into your leg.
Damn.
And then you can go ahead to do your thing.
Okay, one moment. For rotation tricks, do I also add the object bronze of the fucking steel
Yes.
ball or not?
Yep.
What?
You do.
Okay. So that's gonna be 2d6 plus 4, and then another plus 4 from my brains.
Okay.
So 2d6 plus 8.
Oh, that's
Hey.
high as shit.
Holy, okay.
It goes to like dodge out of the way, jumping to the left to avoid your ball, and because of your weird curve thing, as it spins into him, he dives face first into the ball. His face is bleeding, his nose is bleeding. It isn't fun.
Alright, and then the object, and then the steel ball right after it hits him and does the damage will simply spin right back into his hand, into Carson's hand.
Yeah. Do you have any secondary actions you'd like to take or anything of that sort?
No, I'm gonna move fuck away from that saw blade. Yeah, that's the end of my turn now.
So, as you move there, you trigger a villainous action.
Ouch!
Uh-oh.
That's why must you do this to me.
Would you like? How would you like to try to avoid this softly?
Am I able to use skate? 1 sec. I'm gonna check if I'm able to use the skateboarder thing. Wait a minute. Do these things count as a machine or soul?
I say this specifically counts as a machine.
Alright, yeah, then the damage I had taken from the last one. You know Life on Rails for
Yeah.
skateboarder?
Yeah, so
Alright.
instead of taking the full 11, you would have taken 6.
Okay.
Mm.
Alright, and I'm gonna try to dodge out of the way again.
The secret action is called House of May.
Yeah, alright, 1d6 plus 4. Shit.
He's going to burn a bizarre field to give that roll +8.
Oh, fuck!
Go ahead and take, I believe it is 7 damage after being halved.
Ow.
And the piece of information that I'm going to give you for this is that his stand has good range, but low every other stat.
Okay. At least this was worth it. That's the end of my turn.
H.H. Holmes, or Richard Holmes as you better know him, looks at the group of you. Well, now that you know about my secret tunnel, I was planning on killing everyone here anyways, and abducting the president, but that just speeds up my plan. He pulls out a gun and shoots you, because you're the only person that's done damage to him.
Carson?
You, Carson, yes. He's just pulling
Okay.
out a gun and shooting you.
I'm gonna try to, alright, respond using, alright, fucking, what was it? Fuck, I can't remember what I was going to do. Now I feel like a dingus. I will try to pull off a stunt where he can't, where he will, fuck, I moved. Where he kicks the bottom, where he, like, stomps on, like, the back of the skateboard to make it like flip up and try to have it deflect the bullet out of the way. And this is a stun, so it's gonna be 2d6 plus bravery.
Yep. Go ahead and roll that.
E.
Yeah, that's good enough. You deflect the bullet downwards. Deflecting a bullet with a skateboard. Well, off to go kill the president.
What?
Out.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay then.
Did he
I
just say
was
he's
right
gonna
there
kill
too.
the president?
I believe
Yeah.
so, yes.
That is indeed a thing that he said.
Interesting.
All right, yeah.
Give me
Ooh,
one
are we
second.
gonna get to see the president do a thing?
Hey, Salty, you rolled health for chemical, right?
Oh, I did.
Okay.
I forgot to write it down though, so I'm gonna have to go.
Oh,
into
no.
this.
Yeah, I'm looking for Nozomi's right now.
Give me just one
I
second.
know I GM rolled it, so
Oh,
it's
health,
easy to
that's
spot
right.
me.
Okay, who doesn't have health?
I haven't rolled my
I
health.
found mine. I'm good.
I've got health.
Okay. I got
Ready?
chemicals health.
We're back, and yes, Dismond, what would you like to do?
All right. I'm gonna grab that curtain. I'm gonna rip off the curtain from the thing. So this is gonna be a toy we use for later. And I guess I will go ahead and follow the boy, as it were.
All right. Yep.
Okay.
All right, you just walk in a straight line that way?
Yes.
Okay, as you get here, you trigger a villainous action.
Okay.
Fuck's sake.
Let me find the thing that's here. This is the same villainous action, technically, but I'm really sad because it's hard to find the pug. I'm
Is it
looking-
another saw blade?
I wish it were another saw blade.
Oh.
A piano falls from the ceiling.
A piano! A piano! Alright.
I'm gonna put this. I'll put this in DMB, I guess.
Alright. I'm gonna try and use my stand speed to move my character, like, out of the way. So he's, like, moving it across.
Alright. Which
So-
which direction are you moving out of the way? Are you moving left out of the way? This is important.
I'm moving back.
Okay, backwards. Got it. Go ahead and roll
Yeah.
your stand speed.
Okay.
One step up this time.
Stand roll. speed. Oh!
What is your stance durability?
I think it's.
Sorry,
I
what
have
was
to
that?
check.
Okay.
It is an A.
Okay, so that's a 5. So you're able to dodge out of the way. The piano still strikes you in the back of the head somewhat, but you're able to get out before it can crush you. And
Okay.
because of your stand on your head keeping you safe, it only does 2 damage
Okay.
as the piano grazes you.
All right. I guess that'll end my turn, but I will be setting a secret action.
You still do have more movement. You only
Oh.
used up 5 feet of your movement. 10 feet.
Yeah.
You still have another 20 feet if you'd like to.
I'm gonna go ahead and go to here, but like not touch the floor. I'm gonna be standing on the piano for now because I think I know what's happening.
We hear a discordant tune.
You do trigger a villainous action. As you stand there again, another piano falls from it.
Another piano. Oh no! Alright. Oh no! Alright. Once again, I'm gonna try and move myself. So it's a speed, and then I plus my durability.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just add your durability onto the roll because it's going
Yeah.
to reduce the damage taken regardless.
Yeah.
Yeah. So which direction did you want to move?
Like right here, I guess. So still on the tip piano, just like moving myself.
Okay, so as you move back onto that space, you trigger his villainous action. Now submit another piano.
Whoa, another piano! What is this?
Someone want to make
Desmond's just activating all of the pianos.
I think that piano is gonna keep falling on you.
Yeah. I have attracted pianos.
You gotta stop, dude.
Alright.
Just go!
Alright, that's it. Alright. We're leaving, boys.
Run through the pianos.
I should point out that this is probably the most JoJo.
Yeah. But wait, there were 3 pianos.
Triple piano.
Yeah.
I
All right.
activated my other pianos.
Would I be able to do the same type of roll?
Yeah,
but
you can just keep trying to dodge these things if you'd like.
Yeah. Kind of different. I was gonna throw myself through the entrance.
So
like
wanna
a
go
fucking
forwards, right?
Like a football. Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and roll that.
Boy.
All right.
So I'm imagining that it's like a
So,
Naruto with the.
Can I add power to it? Because I'm trying to.
No, give me a speed plus your durability.
Okay, plus durability. Gotcha.
Oh!
I think you should rename that to piano dodge.
Yeah, you're able to slide forward a slight amount as you jump out of the way of the final piano, moving a bit forward because of the air you have from being on top of 2 pianos.
The 2 pianos.
All right.
The piano dodge.
Nozomi, you witness this.
Huh. I am going to make a monologue action.
Yeah.
This man's, I don't know, I guess they're called stands. At least one of its abilities can stop me from closing wounds by any means necessary. That's concerning.
That was revealed in one of his bizarre field burns. Would you like to say something else instead?
Oh shit, I wasn't aware that was Bizarre Field Burn.
Yes.
This man's villainous actions. He has traps scattered all around the room, making it very hard to get out.
That is close enough to what's going on. You burn a bizarre field.
Okay. So I'm guessing I also know that I can't heal anyone.
You know that, yes.
Okay.
I have a secret tech. I'm gonna message you.
Okay.
So I'm going to. I'm gonna dash. Basically, I think that's a thing we can do.
Yep, you can use your secondary action to move your full movement of 60 feet.
Okay. I'm gonna go here.
Okay. how do you move from that space to there? Can you move the exact space line you move? Okay. You good? Yep.
Cool.
Hmm.
That's all I can do.
Go.
I'm going to use the power of the integrated horse. To just go
God damn
fast as
it!
fuck and try to find the president, but I'm gonna try taking like to there, and then I think it's to there, like sticking to diagonals.
Are diagonals safe?
That is a good question, and I'm gonna move your pog until you trigger a villainous action, because you are going to trigger one by the time you get to there, heading along your movement path. That's 10 feet of movement. As you step there, you can hear the click of a trap door. You wait for a moment, wondering, what could this trap be? After all the traps you've seen so far, what could it possibly be? What's going on here?
Anvil.
Rats.
Anvil.
Look down. See, the piano was supposed to be an anvil, but it turns out there's no anvils in just free roll 20.
Mhm.
Like made you one real quick if you would ask.
I assumed that there would be one before the session, and so I didn't look for one because I figured I could just type anvil in and find one. But apparently that's not possible.
Does Nozomi fall into the ball pit?
I wasn't even the one who moved!
It's an AK with the googly eyes, of course.
From the ground up, an M16 with googly eyes on it looks at you. You swear you can see the eyes blink as it starts shooting. This is itself not the same villainous action. This is not House of Myth. This is Run Boy Run. This is special.
Oh boy.
Now wait, because I've now been affected by both House of Myth and Run by Run, I should probably have 2 more bizarre points, shouldn't I?
This is not a
Yes.
stand. This
Because
is a villainous action. You do get 1 bizarre point because you are currently under the effects of a new stand, however.
Woo. I'm just gonna keep going fast. Gotta go speed, gotta not get shot.
Give me a speed roll.
Fast.
I am the first.
Gotta go
Actually,
fast.
Yeah, let me check my
Gotta go fast.
Hammond bullshit. No, that helps me. Why did I even write all that? Let's see if we've got one that makes me go faster. Yeah, who knows? Let's just roll speed. Zoom. Because I'm technically being propelled by Hamon, would that 6 explode?
If you're using Hamon, then yeah, I'd let you explode that 6 if you'd like.
I'm always using Hamon.
Yes, weapon damage, so that is... so as this gun shoots at you, you feel yourself become peppered as you take, 16 damage.
Ooh. That is a big gun. Wow, okay, I'm down to like half.
Would you like
Could I
to
put-
continue your movement?
Could I pick up the gun?
You can try. It has, legs.
Oh, it's got legs.
It's
In that
got
case,
Oh,
legs.
it's a
zoom.
Tedior gun for Borderlands
It's gonna
3.
keep zooming on out of there. I guess because guns there now would be more like a
So,
that to then that. In case I
you're
said
going to
something.
continue your movement along that line there? Is that your plan? Okay, you're going to get to here before you trigger another trap.
Fucking die.
As you hear another thing click. But wait, you feel a rush of relief over you as Ray. Could you please give me the ball pit? Could you drop the ball pit down for me, Ray?
I'm
The
gonna
ball
do
pit!
Hold on, I'll send you the ball pit.
Send me the ball pit. I do need the ball pit for this.
I should have the ball pit. Hopefully,
As
I
you-
still have the ball pit.
As you realize that the trap you set off doesn't affect you, Nozomi A ball pit appears below you. What do you do?
What's the ceiling made of?
The ceiling is made of, like, stone.
I don't think my needles are gonna penetrate that, unfortunately. Nozomi's gonna try and grab onto the piano.
Okay. Give me a
roll?
bronze roll. Yeah, give me a bronze roll versus ball pit.
No.
And this is
I'm finding
a
the ball
unique.
as quick as I can.
Give me
We
a
don't
minute,
need it, I guess.
look
We
at
just
things.
pretend there's a ball pit there. This is another unique villainous action called Upstart Restart.
Give me a minute. I need to find a thing. I need to find a thing with him on. Shit. Okay, fine. Shit.
You fall into the ball pit, but wait, those aren't balls, they're knives.
Ow.
That's rough.
Those aren't balls.
Go ahead and take 13 damage.
Ow.
Slide to the ball pit. A shoot in the back drops you out of the ball pit backwards.
Okay.
And I will save this ball pit and drop it down so that it is on the map.
I need to look at a thing now.
Mhm.
Let's see if my stand could have helped me in any way, shape, or form here.
Technically, the pianos would also be dropped into the ball pit, but I'm not going to drop pianos on.
That's only a Dismon thing.
Yeah.
Getting pianos dropped on you.
Huh.
It's a really rough thing
So-
to be associated with. As a
Hey,
character.
Savon.
Yes.
If my stand is integrated, could I have taken the damage reduction from that?
Sure, I'll let you do that.
Okay, cool. So I don't go down to single-digit health.
Yet. I rolled all 6s on that roll, just so you know.
Okay.
Damn.
It's a good thing this ball pit doesn't have Hamon, because I was considering giving the ball pit Hamon at one point in time.
Jesus, Savant!
Would you like to continue along the line of movement that you were planning to do before, Colt?
Sure. Let's see how many more times I get shot today. Yeah, I think still just like that.
You safely get out of this room.
I will
Uh,
attempt to save the president. Good luck.
Okay. I'm going to leave you there so that you're just in initiative order when we get back to you. Show you what you see. Ambrose, you are in this hell room with these people. Also, because this song's been looping for a while, you can jump back to Dance Macabre. Or if Ray would like you to jump forward to Sunside Riptide.
I feel like that would give too much away.
Okay.
You know what? Sorry, Doc. 5, 10. Ambrose is gonna manifest a stand.
Okay.
Boop. I'm just covering that. And and we're just gonna give the Doc a nice punch.
Why?
Roll to
What did
defend.
I do?
I can't help you. I'm surrounded by pianos.
Okay.
These pianos, they're surrounding me.
Well.
6 damage. So 1.
Ow. That hurt.
Sorry, Doc.
Why?
You're in the lead. That's why.
I'm
He's
really
not
not,
in the lead.
though.
Carson's
He's
in the
not, but he's ahead of me. She's ahead of me, so
could have attacked Carson, who's really
What
in the
did
lead.
I do
Carson's
to
actually
you?
annoying.
I'm not.
I don't know. Maybe it
Why?
was because you're pretending to be a doctor.
I'm not pretending, you dick. I'm from Japan.
Where's your medical degree?
In Japan.
Never heard of it.
Go ahead and get a bizarre
Oh,
point.
crazy.
Ah, man.
Go ahead and get a
Sorry.
bizarre point
I'm
for
gonna
Neville
knock
Rabbit.
out as many racers as I can. Now, let's see. I think that was what? I was. Whoop. We're gonna just keep on. We're gonna move back a little bit.
Okay.
I still have that secret action. I just.
Drop you into.
You deleted him from turn order.
You deleted him.
Yeah, I did because you changed your other thing. I'm gonna fix it. Okay.
Why did you throw him into the? Savant, can they see the name?
No, they cannot see that.
No.
Only you
Okay.
can. If
Okay,
you
that
don't
made
have
me.
it in your journal, you cannot see them.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. Carlton. So did you have anything? You have a secret secondary you want to do? My bad.
Nope. Go ahead. Carlton.
Carlton. Cole, you are muted. Cole.
Haha. So, for my action, actually, I don't even know if this would use an action, but can I try to get like an idea of the layout of these traps? Like, I don't know if like my thief expertise, cough, would help with that or anything.
Go ahead and give me a brains roll.
Dope. Would I add my expertise to that?
Yeah. Looking through the room, it's hard to tell where exactly all the traps are located, but you've noticed something. They seem to be a lot of traps that are placed horizontally next to other traps, so that if you stumble out of one trap, you'll likely go into another. It is the safest to always be moving in some direction forwards. Moving back or moving to the side is more dangerous than continuing forward, always.
Okay.
Unless you're Desmond and walk into 3 pianos while going forward.
Those all in the same space.
Yeah.
He kept moving
You
back
also-
into
you
the
also
same
stumbled
space.
back into the-
Yeah. It's that one space drops a piano if you go through it. Regardless of logic or anything else.
It always drops a piano.
It always drops a piano if you go there. In fact, I'll mark the piano space with a nice red X.
The piano
I
space.
think it's already been marked by all of the bloody pianos.
No, I
Yeah,
want
I
to know
feel
exactly
like
where
that do it.
You step there, you get hit by a piano.
I'll be back in a sec.
Okay.
And what do I want to- And I sent a thing to you for what I want to do with my stand action.
Okay. Everybody give me a brains.
Oh no.
Everyone?
Everybody give me a brains.
Okay.
Oh, I know what you're doing now.
Damn, my rolls suck.
Oh, not you, Cole. Sorry, I lied about you.
Oh. I was the one who rolled best as well.
Alright, Cole, give me a stand power or stand precision roll.
Okay.
see what this spicy roll is. I will do the thing for the
So I
villain.
assume any of my traits or expertise would not apply to this.
No, because it's a stand thing.
Okay.
It's not something you're trained in. Okay. Everyone watches as Carlton just walks through the curtain and safely walks through the room and entering the tunnel.
All right.
Cheater.
See you guys on the flip side.
All right.
Think I might have marked a safe route there.
The gun is going to turn its attention to Carson. Carson, this gun stares you down. It begins to shoot. What do you do?
I'm gonna do the same stunt as before with deflecting the bullets, but I'm gonna make it a signature stunt, so it's 3d6 plus bravery.
Okay, that means that is your signature stunt forever, as a note.
Never mind.
Yeah.
2d6 plus 4.
I can't believe he's gonna ollie off the bullets.
And I feel like deflecting bullets with your skateboard would be a pretty good signature stuff.
Yeah.
Should I do it with 3d? Should I do it? Should I have that be the thing?
I mean, that's a one hell of a stunt.
It's one hell of a stunt.
Okay.
Fuck it. 3d6.
As a note, you should have what your stunts are and your signature stunts are prepared before you do them, I think.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll make sure to do that from now on.
Yeah. So the bullets shoot at you. A hell of rain. And, you just grind the bullets like a liquid stream. You grind them, and you grind them down to get to this safe space.
Hell yeah. And now I'm gonna make sure to leap over this boy. And
Nope, you are here right now.
oh, okay.
It's not your turn yet.
Oh, sorry. I was confused.
No leaping over the boy.
The gun turns its attention now to Nozomi and begins to fire, using its second robotics action to shoot again.
Well,
Guess I'll die.
Bye then.
yeah, I can only roll bronze for this.
Okay.
Ooh.
Probably not.
Damn, I rolled well for once.
Hell yeah.
Hey.
You get peppered up with bullets, but you take it. You got shot a couple of times, but you look down at yourself and you don't even think it ripped your clothes. The bullets are just on the ground near you. You just mana steal that shit.
Damn.
And now the gun
then.
is going to use its movement action, and it only takes up the space that counts as the center of it. It's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You all hear a clicking noise as the gun steps on a pressure plate.
Oh no! Another piranha! Run away! You're dismembered!
And from the ceiling,
Oh shit! Wait, what?
Uh-oh!
a boulder.
That's bad.
Boulder.
Come on.
Boulder.
Boulder.
God damn it, Code, why?
Let's
All
get
right.
Boulder.
Guess I'll roll. Hold on. Does that trigger my secret action, Savant? Wait, nope. Never mind.
Hello, yes,
Okay.
I
Never
am
mind, that's-
Boulder.
What are you doing in response to this boulder rolling downwards?
I'm gonna just speed out of there. Oh, fuck. Of course. I couldn't.
Yeah, you get out of the way.
Oh.
I couldn't have rolled that on the actual attack, but
Nozomi, it is boulder.
Damn.
What do you
I'm
do?
trying to move over here or over here. One of these two.
Second. You're able to dodge out of the way, not taking the brunt of the blow, but you are still going to take 4 damage.
Ow. What is it
Carson,
today? People hurting
Boulder.
me.
Oh god.
I've done nothing to you.
Carson is gonna try to leap this way by doing an ollie.
Yeah, give me a bravery roll.
Hell yeah.
Boulder.
Boulder.
Go ahead and take 10 damage.
Holy shit!
Oh god, my legs!
My legs!
What are you doing about this boulder?
Uh,
As you try to ollie, you just like do a failed flip and like go up in the air a little bit and get hit in the back directly by the boulder.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
the boulder.
The
Alright.
boulder.
So I'm guessing my turn to deal with the boulder. I'll go ahead and just like move to right here, out of the way of it.
Give me a speed plus durability then.
Okay. Speed. There we go.
Yeah, go ahead and take 4 damage. You get mostly out of the way, but the boulder does still hit you in the arm and cause you to rapidly turn around as you feel your shoulder pop a little bit.
Okay.
And the boulder's going to go along, and it stops itself in the wall here. There's still space to move through the doorway.
Okay. But it's significantly less than before.
Carson, you just got rocked on. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna just. Oh, fucking. Why can't
Ruby is apparently working again, by the way.
Alright,
Oh, cool.
I'm good.
Do we want to switch over to that?
Yeah, let's do that.
I'll get it set up while you run stuff.
I'm
Okay,
just gonna
thank you.
try to skate forwards and go through the exit.
So as you get to here,
No!
triggering another villainous action. You're triggering the villainous action Rock On as you watch from inside the boulder a gun.
Serious?
Yes, I am 100% serious.
This is the best fight.
What do you do
The
about that
worst
gun
fight.
from the boulder?
One moment, let me.
Jacob,
How many of those signatures?
Yes.
did you see the message I sent you?
Yes.
Damn it, I could only
Okay.
use the signatures done once.
Would you like to trigger it now?
I have. What's going on?
Are you triggering that secret action right now? Okay. Cool. Give me a precision roll, Cole.
Alrighty.
And yeah, what are you doing to avoid this gunshot, theoretically speaking? Actually, no. Just give me a bronze roll.
I was gonna do it like my
No,
third.
just give me a bronze roll.
Okay.
Because as everyone else watches this gun come out of the wall, you do not. It isn't until after the bullet strikes into you that you notice the gun is there as you take 7 damage.
I'm in assault health.
Wow, I can't believe Carlton's helping me.
Stand bullshit from our good friend Secret Actions.
I'm at 5 resolve health now.
What are you talking about? You must have gone mad.
Would you like to continue walking along the path you had planned before?
Yeah, I'm skating, not just walking.
Okay. You make it safely out of the room. And we're going to cut over for a moment as you come through. 1 second. Drop out of the way. And these people. And move this over.
Hold on. Oh. I was gonna grab their initiative.
No,
What is going on?
the
GM.
building seems to be on fire.
Seems to be.
Seems to be.
Yes, seems.
Cole and maybe Carlton have made it out of the secret tunnel before you have. But you arrive with, I believe, 10 more feet of movement. And because of how movement is, 1 second, I'm gonna move these people where they are correct. What would you like to do with the rest of your movement / action, Carson?
Alright, am I able to... Alright, I would like... Wait, so I still have my action, right?
You still have your action, yes.
Alright, Carson's gonna take out a steel ball and use another rotation trick. But instead of what happened last time, when he throws it, it's gonna go all the way to here, but then stop in midair, just sort of hang there for a second, and then go forward all over again, continuing at the same acceleration and deck him in the face.
Give me that roll.
A knuckleball. I think.
I don't know if it's a knuckleball. I'm just trying to make. I'm trying to throw him off balance. Spin the dice, baby.
Go ahead and spin that.
Nice.
That's
an 18 in total.
He's going to spend a Bizarre Field to give himself +5 to that roll. It still hits him in the face and caves in his nose a little bit more as he takes some damage, albeit less than he otherwise would have.
Alright, the steel ball returns back to Carson's hand. Everything hurts! Ugh. That's the end of my turn.
It is this man's turn once more as he looks at the people following you. I see, you're going to make it hard for me to do my job. You aren't just going to sit down and die like I hoped you would. Very well, then. It seems like I'll have to do something I wasn't planning on. He snaps his fingers, and as he does, you all see the ceiling open up. And it's just a net full of grenades.
Oh.
Grenades just start raining from the ceiling.
Yeah, good luck.
Grenades exist.
Yeah, good luck, guys.
Yeah, good luck, nerds.
Thank
This
you.
is awful. This is great.
I mean, resolve health! Come on!
Should be
The
fine.
goal was to murder one of you guys tonight.
I hate you.
Yeah, that was
Alright, what are you guys doing to respond to grenades?
Respond to grenades.
I'm just,
Could I?
you know.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
Don't exist in this time period.
I would like to respond with a rotation trick.
Double.
Carson's
Yeah,
gonna
about
sort of gonna spin around with two steel balls in his hand and then release them as the steel balls soon begin flying around him as if they were a protective force field, but they're just knocking away any and all projectiles that may try to come hit him. So it's knocking away grenades.
Go ahead and roll me that spin trick. What are you doing, Cole?
Yeah, I know this is probably a lot to do with not a secret action, but my plan was essentially come to here, pick up this table, and then throw it up as like a shield to block and eat all the grenade explosions.
Assuming that you succeed, I will allow it. You would have done very well, Jay. You would have done amazingly well in this encounter.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Go ahead and give me speed plus power, Call.
Speed plus power. Can I use bronze instead of power?
Sure, you can use bronze instead of power. That makes sense.
Spicy.
Give me a speed plus bronze.
No, yeah, bronze, and then out. I'm on thing where it's like you did steal a fucking 6 for bronze if you're using them on.
Oh no!
I didn't actually put that as a roll. I'm a fucking idiot.
It succeeds. It succeeds. The minimum roll you can get would have succeeded.
Oh, spicy.
Oh yeah.
You rolled a
great.
5 on this, by the way, guys. Almost all of his dice were ones.
Right,
Yeah.
if you do 3d6 exclamation point like that, it'll auto explode for you.
Yeah, I know, but I forget.
Uh,
'cause I'm
as
an
you
idiot.
throw the table up at the ceiling, your amazing resounding table shield causes wood to splinter down, striking into H.H. Holmes, dealing damage to him, putting him into resolve health.
Good.
This man does not have a lot of health.
Come on, man. You seemed so friendly when we first met.
Yeah.
You found his secret gun?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. He is also going to move into the next room because he can do that. He does just have movement.
Okay.
One day I'll get close enough to hit him.
Nismond.
Alright. So, I'm going to try and get out of the hell room, as it were. And I'm gonna go straight across.
Just
So.
moving straight forward in that
Yep.
line.
Yep.
Okay. From the boulder.
From the boulder.
Ah,
As you step
Yep.
into that space.
fucking hell!
From the boulder!
This room!
You should have just followed
Another
the route that I
one.
took.
This is amazing. This is the best thing.
I'm
he's
pretty
going
sure
to
the
go-
review took.
The boulder takes issue with that comment.
This is so good.
Going to burn
Start
two
burning
bizarre.
all the bizarre. Start
Add a
burning
total
all the
of
bizarre
9.
fields. I'm not gonna have any.
What are you doing to avoid this?
Okay, so it's like a powered saw coming out at my face.
Yes.
I'm going to. I'm gonna throw that curtain at it.
Okay, and I'm assuming you're doing a thing with your stand.
Yeah.
All right, give me your what's higher, your precision or your power?
My power is higher.
All right, give me your power plus your durability.
I do have a secret action that is like pretty much prepped with this.
Yeah,
Actually.
go ahead and add your 2d6 to that then. So give me your power plus 2d6 plus your durability.
Okay, this is gonna be a lot. Give me 1 second. I gotta check. So it was power plus what?
2d6 plus your durability.
Okay, power. Trait bonus 5, and then I'm gonna roll another 2d6.
So 12 plus 7 is 19. So you are going to take a grand total of 5 damage as the saw blade cuts into you, and you make it safely into the next room.
Okay.
Let me set you down. The amount of space forward you would have.
How much damage you said? 5?
Yes, 5 damage.
Okay.
You have 5, 10, 15, 30.
Oop, whoops. There we go.
And I should have put Carson a little bit further forward, so I'm moving him up a little bit also. That.
Okay.
Oh, and I accidentally tabbed out clicking on a thing. So I'm going to
Well-
take a minute to tab back in. DM is dead.
DM is dead. Long live.
Long live.
Yes, villain.
It's so sad.
Alright. Where? Well,
Nozomi.
So, Ambrose, fuck you. Nozomi is going to use one of her Hamon signatures,
Yes.
in which
Oh,
she is
that's-
going to throw approximately 5 steel needles at you, all attached to thread. She is using Paralysis Silver Overdrive.
I
Trying
believe
to
him.
like electroshock him into paralysis.
Yep. Essentially what she is doing is she is aiming for pressure points.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Can I add traits for this?
Go ahead and add whatever trait most applies. Singular trait.
I would say great aim for this.
Yeah, that's fair. Go ahead and roll your Hamon signature plus great aim.
Oh. How do I want to?
So, yeah, how would you like to respond to that,
Can I ask a
Ambro?
question?
If it's the question I think it is, the answer is probably yes.
You should explode that 6.
Yeah,
Oh,
let's
yeah,
take
I
a six
should.
real quick.
Get another 6.
Oh,
Close.
25.
Can't wait for me being asked.
Technically, it fits into the definition of that. All right.
Yeah.
Oh. All right.
As you shoot your needles at this man, and dig them into him, you notice he doesn't become paralyzed. It seems like the Hamon is absorbed into his body as he moves up towards you in an attempt to do something, but the actual metallic stint of the needle stops him slightly.
Well, you almost got me there, girlie.
I wanted to throw you into the pit of knives because fuck you, you hurt me for no reason.
Better racer than me.
Can I use my stand action to try and heal real quick?
Heal yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and roll your stand.
Uh,
Was it
I
power
can't-
or precision that we used for your healing?
I believe it was precision plus speed.
Okay. Yeah, that seems fair. I'll let you roll that.
Okay. Damn, okay.
Yeah, go ahead and heal 9 health.
Cool. Also, As an unintended side, no, that probably wouldn't work. That's not a fair question. It's probably gonna be no anyway. Yeah. So Nozomi is just gonna kind of like walk here. Anything trigger?
The gun triggers again, but it already came down, so no.
Okay. Anything trigger going here?
Check. You're good.
Okay. Can I use my secondary action to just get the fuck out?
Yeah, you can use your secondary action to continue. That triggers
Cool.
2 villainous actions.
Damn it!
A gunshot and a buzzsaw.
I'ma just roll bronze twice, because it's not stopping me.
Okay.
The gun saw.
Yep.
The gun saw.
Oof. Come
Hope we
on,
don't-
Doc. You can do better.
Really can't.
So, between being shot and sawed, and I'm gonna burn a Bizarre Field for +3, you're going to take a grand
Oh.
of 7 plus 1 damage, 8 damage.
Is that
Nobody's
included
trying
in the reduction?
Yeah, you're gonna take 8 damage.
Okay,
We're just gonna reveal both stands at the same time at this rate, Savant.
that's fine.
Gun damage is doubled, so go ahead and take. Let me make sure. Yeah, go ahead and take 2 more.
Okay.
Yes, you are out of the room, and that was 5, 10, 15, 20. So you're 10 feet into the next room?
Should be, yeah.
Okay. Jumping over to the bar, it is your turn, Cole.
As Nozomi walks out, that Ambrose guy's a douche.
What an asshole!
So I'm assuming we saw which way ass fucker
Yep.
went.
He went out this doorway into the hallway.
Ass fucking. Oh my god.
I'm trying to... Oh, I know what I was gonna do. I said a secret action. I'm gonna keep chasing. Because, like, there's not much else I can do in this room.
You're
Where
gonna
you
keep
got-
on them?
There or there? Where?
He went out this door, the bottom one. How much of that left? Okay. You head into this room. Let me set you down. You appear behind Mr. Holmes, as it seems like the house in this lobby, at least, is somewhat more orderly. You come out immediately behind H.H., who is quite a bit slower than you are. And H.H. Holmes looks and points to you as you exit. It's the robot! He's killing everybody! He shouts out, pointing at you.
No, I am only going to kill you.
And I'm everybody.
How do the president and the president's bodyguard react to the hotel owner saying that there's a robot killing people and the robot saying that he's going to kill them? Or kill H.H. Holmes?
Yeah, that's
Salty, you take lead here.
Yeah. That robot doesn't have your stand ability.
You don't know what this man's stand ability is, do you?
No, but Chemical, I'm gonna assume in the time that passed from where she was and where she is, Chemical was affected by the stand ability several times, and she knows that Cult doesn't have a stand.
Oh yeah, no, that's right. Yeah, no, you got that.
I would like to, I guess if you aren't too busy being murdered, I would like to ask you a few questions, but I'll let this guy go first.
Do I get to do a thing?
Yeah, want to take an action against this man?
Yeah. Colt's gonna, from like a sort of sprinter's pose, he's gonna rise up into a nice, gentle pirouette and say, Typhoon Blue Overdrive, and go for a fucking roundhouse kick at this dude's throat with his chainsaw foot.
Give me a chainsaw roundhouse.
chainsaw foot, huh?
This is one of my Hamon techniques, so I get to hit like a fucking truck
You do.
Yeah, baby, Hamon signatures for life.
6. I shouldn't have said that out loud. He's gonna eat up the rest of his bizarre.
Oh.
Hey, hey, Savant.
Yeah.
So you,
Do you want me to jump to his,
Yeah, jump to his stand reveal song.
and then I'll jump over to?
so
Amber
like
in a second?
you're gonna describe what the stand does, but I think in universe it'd be very in character for Chemical to just be like, yeah, here's what your stand does, as you're
yes,
getting beat up.
This.
To just be to outsmart him and be like, yeah, no, here's what I figured out what your stand
no.
ability is. Hoo hoo hoo.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck.
I got it. I'll type it.
I got it.
I think
I got it. Bam.
is that
Got it. No,
I got it. I forgot how the command.
Very
works.
clever, Mrs. President. It seems I've underestimated you. To think that you would discover the ability of my stand, Deus in absentia. Do you wanna see what it does?
yes. Your ability, Deus in absentia, it prevents people from helping each other. If I were to take a guess, I'd say it's anyone in the building.
It is
is
indeed
why.
a bound stand that has bound to this house.
I was intending to get out before doing anything, but it seems that maybe it would have been easier to target the user. Good job, Comp. Solving the problem at its source.
I'm going to activate now his final villainous action that you've yet to see. H.H. Holmes is going to look the president in the eyes. Well, very well, miss. If you figured out what I've done, I can't do a stealth murder. It looks like I'm just going to have to count my losses and say goodbye to this host. H.H. Holmes pulls out of his remote a small remote pressing a button, and everyone can hear a loud screeching noise as his final seek villainous action, the final countdown triggers.
What's this do?
4 turns.
Ah.
4 turns.
Can't believe I have to. Oh, god damn it, you
Anyone in the house in the next 4 turns dies. At the end of that,
Savant,
you are dead.
Savant, you fucked up the Secret Service villainous actions with the stand.
Yep.
Hate you. So, whose turn is it?
It becomes the turn of Ambro. Secret tunnel.
I think I'm gonna have to
quite the ways away.
Actually, get me out of the room. That 50 feet to get out of the room.
Yeah, that's gonna trigger some things
I'm
along.
gonna just use straight speed. Oof. How many times do you want me to roll it?
They'll trigger 3 different ones.
2 and 3. Holy shit! Oh, I need to be rolling in the open, don't I?
Yes, you do.
I'll
But
switch.
those are all good, as you're going to make it into the bar, down 10. Catching up to our good friend, Nozomi.
Hello again, Doctor.
Why are you a dick?
Also, Smoodle's there.
Hold on. I'm gonna.
Smoodle!
Did we go all the way through his song?
Yeah, I think we're almost at the end of it, I think.
Do you want
It's good enough. You can switch over.
I'll let it finish out. While I fix these, Let me fix my rolls for the, shorthand real quick. The really bullshit one.
Smoodle activated the traps, but because of his stand user, he was able to survive them. He used his stand user's bronze.
Yeah, Smoodle would do that.
I believe.
Smoodle
You
stand
know what?
user's
I'm gonna do
bronze.
something mean. We're going to use. What did I call this one?
I don't know. What did you call this one?
I think this is a power overdrive.
Lots of homo around here, huh?
Beat a 21 or 23, Nozomi.
What's happening?
You're getting punched with a whole bunch of Hamon.
Do those dice explode?
They already did.
No, they didn't.
Okay.
You exploded
As
the
you-
wrong ones.
Nope.
You exploded
they
the
all
wrong
explode.
ones.
He's using Hamon in his stand.
So it seems that like
You still didn't explode them.
that the stand
They-
dice didn't
Oh!
explode.
Oh, those did
Yeah.
not. Because no, the actual user dice didn't. 23 plus 4.
27. I
27.
don't think I can.
I
Wow.
did. I try and negate it.
That's
Please.
rough.
Hey, Savan.
Hello.
This stand. Oh, I'll let
Can I
you call.
burn my Bizarre Field to just not?
Yes, you may utilize your singular bizarre field to negate
Aw.
this attack.
Yeah, fuck
Yes.
you, Ray. Fuck you, Ray. My stand, Princess of Nothingness. Its ability, it pulls in the nothingness from the molecules around me to heal me, as it were, but I can only do it so much, as if I do it too much, the air becomes too dense and suffocates me.
Oh shit.
This stand, our lawyers made us change the name of this stand so we don't get sued, allows Ambrose to gain power from light and photosynthesize, for lack of a better term.
Cheating, bitch, that's my move.
As long as he has light,
That sounds familiar.
That's Gregor's stand. Wait a second.
it's almost like we
Boy.
it's almost like we wanted something to keep up with the strong voice in the group.
That's just Beastie.
It manifests as a variable stand.
It's different. It's legally different.
Yep.
Legally. For legal purposes, it's different.
Yeah.
Cheating, dick, that's my move. I use sunlight.
Not as well, darling.
Bitch,
Then you
I'm a
have-
master.
Carlton Kane. The house is on fire. It's gonna blow up, and people are fighting. What would you like to do?
Well, first of all, I'm gonna do 2 more secret action.
Yep.
Mm.
And because we're
I'm gonna
coming to the end of this
set
song, I
a
believe.
secret action. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Second,
set
I'm
a
gonna.
secret action. The B&B.
Oh, didn't do the cue correctly because I'm done. But I did.
It's number 5 if you want to jump back to Creature.
There was a stand reveal. I'm gonna jump to the song.
Oh! Princess of Nothing, yeah, that's a stand reveal.
Uh,
Let me type up this. Carry on.
so is the fastest way to get out of here just to go right and then down to the end main entrance? What
This
I know.
door also leads into the lobby, but you watched Colt go through this door to the lobby. Who knows? Maybe this door is booby trap.
Oh no.
Maybe I saw him go through this one, so I'm just gonna run that. So yeah, I'm just gonna run.
That is 60 feet, so that's
That is
your
60.
full movement to get into the room.
And also, I would like to pair some secret action,
Do the
which I will
present.
take out right
Do we want to throw the romances into the initiative?
No, I
I
don't.
can't even see turn order.
Yeah, turn order is messed up because we're through a
Mhm.
bunch of like.
On like 3 different maps.
Yeah, that checks out. Quad.
Cool.
So I'm still in like the doorway, right?
You're just like going through the doorway.
Cool. Then this should work.
Cool.
That, and then also, I'll type out my third one.
Okay. Let me check these. Next up, it's the gun.
Oh no, the gun! The gun!
Oh my god.
The gun uses gun attack.
Want.
Oh no.
Why is it following us?
Oh no! It wants blood!
Want.
Want.
The gun is sentient.
Oh no.
The gun is
Make
going
it
to
your
use
pet.
its stand action to use all 10 of its health, destroying itself in the process, as it uses the power of its stand, Man on Fire. It explodes. A bunch of rounds go off.
No.
Fuck
Oh.
you.
Everyone in sort of this line, there's like a hail of bullets coming this way. How do you respond to this?
Okay, that
Smoodle would
activates.
like to roll bronze.
Real
Have
quick,
to go bronze, I can't
this
do
kind of
anything else.
activates my secret action.
Okay, what's your secret action?
Basically, whenever I was getting out of the room, I touched the gun's magazine, and so its bullets should be rubber, assuming.
It still hurt like hell.
Yeah.
It bruised like shit.
Yeah, it'll bruise, but it won't. It won't kill you.
Won't kill.
Hopefully.
Sorry, could you repeat what that was? Because I was typing something in real quick and I'm dumb.
Okay, Dismon touched the gun monster. Here, let me get the full text up.
Okay.
The gun monster's magazine, when passing it, next time it shoots, it will shoot rubber bullets. So basically, you turn the bullets to rubber.
Okay, so the effect that that's going to have
Okay, then.
is that the gun's attack cannot decrease you below 0 health. It cannot deal resolve damage to you.
Oh, thank
20
God! That
plus
means
6.
that means I don't have to roll because I'm already in resolve health.
17
Yep.
minus 5. Oof! That finally did damage to me.
So Nozomi, you are at 0 health at the moment, as you cannot be decreased
Okay.
to resolve health. And Dismond, would you like to do anything else to avoid the rubber bullets? You're going to let the rubber bullets hail down on you.
I'm gonna try and block it with my stand. So,
Yeah,
using its defense.
Yeah, give me a durability roll.
Hey,
Okay.
Savant, what does Smoodle roll?
Smoodle gets to roll its user's bronze, which is labeled as over 9,000.
So Zoodle's fine. Don't worry.
Any bonuses like
Roll your durability plus your durability. It's going to do damage reduction as well. It's just
Okay.
even. So that is a total of 4 plus 6 damage is 10 damage.
Okay.
10 damage. Yeah.
Alright, Smoodle's gonna roll durability plus bronze.
Okay, but
But
it can't get below
Yeah, you can't go below
real
0 health at the moment.
Okay.
Because of rubber bullets. Because that's
Rubber
a really good
bullets!
secret action.
Yeah.
Yes. Smoodle gets 9,021.
Yes.
I think Smoodle's fine.
Yeah, Smoodle is. Smoodle's a good boy.
It's the rock's turn. You're not in the room, it can't do anything. If you were still in the room, it would have done something. Carson.
Wait.
How
Alright,
far is Carson's movement again? And where's the door that everyone went to go to the man?
There.
Door's here.
Okay. Fuck it. Carson's gonna make his way over there with really good movement.
How much of that movement was that?
That was 40 feet.
Okay, so you're gonna have 20 feet once you go over into the next room.
So, does that do
One
anything
second.
with?
Would you like to
thing
trigger
that I
your
wrote?
secret action?
Yeah.
Carson, let me read these over quick. Which one is it, 2 or 3?
2.
Okay.
The 3 is also important.
Hmm.
Okay. Yeah, so as you go to move and you step forwards, you can see from the hole where the table used to be, 1 second, let me get my gun pog again. real
Oh, no.
quick.
Oh my fucking god, not this again.
Oh no, not another gun.
From underneath this table, pointing at Carson, a gun shoots at you. What do you do, Carson?
I would like to just try to. I'm just gonna try to roll out of the way. I don't know what else to do. I'm gonna roll out of the way. Gonna bronze this boy. Fuck!
Okay.
Do /GM roll. Cole. Yes. And then you do the dice as if you're doing your roll normally, is what you want to do with that. Do 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 do.
There's Carlton and Carson.
Do
Uh,
do 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 do.
Hey, Cole, what was your horse's name again?
Charleston.
Charleston? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to wish everyone
Why?
a great day,
Why?
except for Astrid and Cole, who did this to us.
I'm sorry! It was completely by accident!
Okay, and then that's 2 more. So that is a total of 15 damage to Carson.
Can I use my Bizarre Point to just not, or my Bizarre Field to just not do
You may
that?
use your Bizarre Field, just not if you reveal your big secret. What's your Everyone has one. No one has guessed what Carson's deal is yet, so he still has his Bizarre Field. No one's made a monologue.
I mean, my deal is kind of obvious, but I feel like
Go ahead and tell us it, and also if you have musical inspiration for your character to play.
I do not have musical inspiration, but for you see, Carson, when he had studied the grind, he had discovered the ultimate way to channel the grind in a mobile, efficient, and yet completely usable method of channeling the grind, something that he calls the skateboard.
Cool. And then you are gonna move through.
Oh yeah, I forgot to put that there.
He is a skater boy. He said, "See you later, boy."
No, he didn't. Quiet.
Light it on fire.
Quiet! Hold on!
You have 20 more feet of movement, Carson.
I'm not gonna need it. I'm just gonna
Ray,
throw
see
a
what you're
fucking
doing, Ray?
steel ball.
Ray, I hope you're playing the song.
I'm just throwing
play
a fucking. I'm just throwing a fucking steel ball at this man's face.
Alright, go ahead and roll for throwing steel ball.
2d6 plus 4. Because I get an extra d6.
Why is it so quiet?
Projectiles. For
He's gonna bronze it. Contested.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, he's gonna take 8 damage, putting him down to -15.
Holy shit.
I thought you
He
said.
takes a critical wound.
Oh boy. I'll pull up the fucking chart. Roll me those
Here.
hot. Roll me a
I'll
hot
get it.
d6.
Yep, 4 and 4.
4. So right arm.
Could be
and
worse.
4 on the right arm. The attack caused damage to one of your arteries, causing massive bleeding. You take 2 damage per turn, adding an additional 1 point of damage each turn. Until
We don't
the
have
wound
enough
is
time for that.
sealed. Just kill him.
Okay.
Wait, -15?
It's at -15 at the moment.
Wouldn't that... Wait, give me a second.
You got negative. You got
add
-1.
the appropriate -1
Yes.
for the extra
Yes.
10. Okay.
Okay.
I rolled 2d6 -1. I did it.
Wanted to make sure.
Yeah, don't worry. That
worry,
makes it H.H. Holmes' turn. As he takes 2 damage, he's going to roll versus his now -17 resolve health.
Oh, jeez, buddy.
46. 6. That's a 6 wound. out of 3.
6?
Yeah.
6
that is the right leg.
and 3. Your leg has been removed.
Yeah, blood spilling blood onto the floor. Character halves their movement speed. Furthermore, you take 3 damage every round until the wound is sealed. If both left and right legs are disabled, your movement speed is 2 meters per round while crawling.
Okay. He's gonna hobble along. 5, 10, 15. Secondary action. 5, 10, 15. He's
Someone
Hey.
kill the bitch!
He's
Hey.
just about to be out.
He's within my range. Can I just shoot him?
Yes, I was going to ask if you would like to shoot him.
Go right ahead, Chemical. I'll get the song. Do we want
Kill
to?
this
No,
bastard
no.
already.
I'm not burning any Bizarre Field. I'm just
Okay.
shooting him, and he is simply going to die.
And before
You know
miss.
what? Yeah.
Please.
Miss,
I don't
please.
think he can.
Yeah.
So as he walks
Can't
out,
miss.
Chemical manifests her stand. It takes the form of an old, rusted Derringer, and she pulls the trigger, and a sort of bullet of light, stand nonsense. A bullet of stand nonsense shoots out, touches him, the back of his sort of coat, and then he turns into a fine red mist, and the coat falls to the ground.
What the fuck just happened?
Oh, nice shot, Chemical.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It's always so messy.
Hey, give me a
That
sec.
was-
I'm gonna
That was
save some. She's gonna.
We are
I
not
guess-
out of initiative order right
Yeah.
now.
She would like to, when she gets the chance, go over and see if she can fix his villainous action, but we'll see.
You can, if you would like to make a movement, you're allowed to move out of the house if the Romance Sisters would like to do that.
No, so Chemical, his stand's no longer in effect because he's dead.
His stand is not what's going to cause this house to explode and kill everyone.
Yeah, I know. Chemical just wants to shoot the ground, and you have its effect within her range of within her range. Just to try maybe save some money on this hotel, just a little bit,
If it's
preserving some part of it.
Chemical, if the hotel goes, we aren't responsible for that.
Boris
Seriously.
walks out of the mess hall looking at you guys. The hotel's going to explode and the man who runs it's a serial killer. If it's gone, we don't have to pay our bills. Let's go.
Let's go.
Man, a lot of people sure are breaking initiative order right now.
Yeah, quiet down. Yeah, I'm trying to make this resolve so that we can actually continue the initiative order without it, like...
The train faction fucks off.
Train
I
faction.
also
Train faction
need-
fucks off.
I also need
Y'all better survive.
Have fun. Have fun with initiative order.
Enjoy this.
Who's
This
next?
man.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's my turn.
Yes, Dismond. I said.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and follow a similar path to the boy who left before and get the fuck out of here as well.
How much movement does it take you to get to that doorway?
Let me see. Where's the measuring tool out? There.
55.
Yeah, 55.
Okay.
So
So that means drop you down here, move on over to hotel. You have 5 more feet of movement.
okay. Oh, my pog.
Yep, just gonna drop you down there because that's 5 feet in.
Okay. So I'll just I guess
Yep.
move here. Whatever.
Nozomi.
First things first. Heal.
Yield 10 health.
Yep.
Oh.
Then Nozomi is just gonna, look at the German douche that has tried to kill her multiple times. Fuck you! Stay on... Fucking... Is this fire spreading to her?
Yeah, that's a fire that's right next to her.
Cool, get lit on fire, you dick! Nozomi's going 60 feet!
Ah.
Give me a minute, I'm trying to maximize my movement here and get the fuck out!
If you
I
jump
think
over the
it's a-
table, you can move to the next
Okay,
room.
I'm just gonna jump over the table and leave.
Yep.
I just want to
There.
move.
Yeah.
Objective: survive.
Stay on fire, you dick!
Call.
As Nozomi walks out, TLDR, that German guy's an ass and trying to kill me.
I'll be back in a sec.
My turn?
I don't know. That you deleted your pog. I don't know where in initiative order you were.
I didn't delete my pog.
I think he had an 8.
I had a 10.
You had a 10, so it's not your turn then.
I think
I
Colt
went
was
after-
next. Colt
Yeah,
was
I-
Yeah, you deleted your
Yeah.
pog from secret tunnel, which removed it from initiative order.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, but it is Cult's turn.
Yeah.
You.
Was there anyone remaining back there?
Yeah, the German asshole who keeps trying to kill me.
And Smoodle.
This
He'll
building
be
is about to
fine.
explode. You should evacuate. Colt's gonna go back.
I'm trying.
Colt's gonna head back. I think initially for Smootle and the dude in the secret tunnel. I don't think he can get there in a single round, but boy, is he gonna try.
What's your speed again?
Using integrated horse speed, it is like 165.
Jesus!
Yeah.
Holy
fuck! You can go back, grab the two of them, and leave right now if you would like.
Please don't take that German asshole. He
No,
keeps
he's gonna
trying
go
to
for
kill me.
Smootle and that wounded guy we pulled out of the Iron Maiden. Who I think is
Cool.
still alive.
Thank
Yes, you
you.
can do that.
Holy shit.
Thank you, Machine Man.
Colt, you safely get out with Matt Barlow and the Schmoodle. I will
And I've
set
got
you
some
all
hammer
down
healing for
outside.
Nat Barlow as well.
Thank you, Machine Man.
Okay, give me a Hamon healing roll then.
Wait, me?
I am not
No.
a doctor. However,
Colt.
I hope this helps.
Oh,
He is resuscitated.
resuscitated.
Rest. Use
Ambrose.
I'm
I
following
feel
after
insulted,
him.
Cone. I'm trying.
I'm willing to take the hit if I can just go through the fire. I'm fairly sure the fire can. I'll roll durability against the fire.
Okay, roll durability against the fire.
Against the
Oh, that's kind of. Yeah, okay. I took
out of
1
here?
damage.
You only take 1 damage.
That's pretty good. Well done.
Yeah, that's why I was willing to risk that one.
Okay, yeah, you fire rolled bad, I guess.
I get it.
Objectively, it didn't. I'm assuming I'm gonna.
Yeah, you are right there.
God damn it! Why are you following me?
So, which of the racers here looks the worst off?
Carson, I believe.
Carson looks the worst off.
Fuck you.
He does. In fairness.
In all fairness.
I don't think I can reach Carson.
I think Dismond is also at 0.
Desmond?
Yeah, but I think isn't Carson like slightly below me?
Yeah, Carson is in
Yeah,
negatives.
but
Dismond is at
Ambrose
0.
can reach Carson.
Yeah, I'm just
Well-
at 0.
You could also just say that you came out next to Carson
Listen,
instead
I'll
of
go out
next
and
to
move
his.
out of the way.
You could. If you would like to exit the room next to Carson, you technically exit where Carlton is standing. So, like,
Yeah, we can switch places if need be.
Yeah, I'll swap with Carlton. Sorry, Astrian.
Go for it.
Well, the lady seems a bit hard to hit.
You're
Sorry,
being
buddy.
a douche.
I want to win the damn race.
You're not gonna
Oh,
with your slow ass
fuck.
horse.
Does my secret action go into effect?
your secret action does go into effect, but not 2, 3.
Oh.
Carson, you don't have to roll. This misses you.
Okay.
Is that so?
Leave Skater Boy alone.
Leave him
We're gonna
alone.
jump to this one. Just because I wanna.
Leave my boy alone.
What did Carlton do?
I didn't do anything. I'm just trying to get out of here.
What happened, Savant?
You punch the air, and it doesn't hit Carson. You swore you hit him, though. But
Well.
maybe you just missed. You don't feel anything with your hands.
Do I have bizarre points?
But what about your toes?
Who's next?
Hold on.
Yeah. It looks like he dodged. Just
Yep.
barely.
Well, you're slippery.
Eh.
Carlton, your turn.
Right.
165 feet is many.
That's a hefty amount of movement.
I'm gonna do a small
Yeah, it's
adjustment to.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the hell out of here.
Alright, Carlton does a spicy escape. I'll set Carlton down in the outdoorsing map.
I'm gonna do
See
something.
you guys on the flip side.
Fuck you guys, I'm going home.
Goodbye, people. This
Goodbye, Jojo.
Can I set a secret action real quick, Savant?
Yeah, go ahead and set a secret action.
Okay, I'm gonna set that in the DMV.
Carson, what would you like to do?
Carson's just gonna make a fucking beeline for the exit.
Oh!
Go ahead and give me a percentile roll.
Like a D100?
Yeah, 100.
Savant, please check the DMV for what I just sent.
Okay, I will check that real quick.
Leave me alone.
Oh no.
Would you like to activate your secret action?
Yeah, what do I add?
Read out what your secret action is for me, Ray.
If Nozomi or Carson go to leave, Ambrose will use speed to grapple them to stop.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead and
Carson just has to
go ahead and roll me your speed. First of all, Carson, as you go to move, you feel yourself walking to something.
Jeez.
Something hits your knees, stopping your motion.
What do I...
Ambrose, you go to grapple Carson, but as his knees run into something, he falls over somewhat, and as he falls over, you speed over Carson,
Oh, God.
just barely missing him.
Damn. Can't believe Holmes is helping these bastards, even though he's dead.
Nuts.
Alright. Dismond.
It's really nuts.
Somebody did just get invisible tabletopped.
Well.
I'm gonna go ahead and get the fuck out of here. So, this is the exit, right?
Wait, what happened to Carson? Did he get out, or...?
You got tabletopped.
You got
I don't
tabletopped.
know what-
You tripped
I don't
over.
know- I don't know what that is.
You tripped over something.
You tripped over. You were on the ground.
Yeah.
Okay.
Since Desmond got the fuck out, is it just my turn?
Yeah. 1 second.
So-
We're going to cut real quick to the hotel exterior, and I will drop down the people who got out. If
go
you'd like to
ahead
put
and-
down the romance sisters, you can do that.
Is
Where's that?
is Jack just in this grassy knoll?
Wait,
Jack
do you
is
have
just in
secret?
Huh?
Do you have secret? You have
Wait.
secret, Jack?
There is just a guy in here.
I don't see it.
Right here.
I don't see
Oh,
it.
you guys!
I don't
see
see
it.
it.
Dude!
I don't
I
see
don't
it.
see it.
Something?
I have two right here.
I don't
I have
see anything.
two.
I don't see anything.
I just wanted to see if Jack was in this grassy knoll so that he could react while he drinks tea.
You're all crazy.
I want you all to know that there
There's
is a
just a dude!
there's a ghost dude right
It does look
fucking
like a
here.
dude.
I know!
I saw that too, and I was like, is that like a dude with like a bald head?
There really is.
So confused.
I really hate to say this, but there's a fucking ghost Sue right here.
Zoo will always be with us.
What's happening right now, though?
Jumping out of 1 second. Sorry, allow me to speak. Jumping out of initiative order for a second, Boris stares directly at Carlton, looking right into his eyes. No. How does Carlton react to this?
I just put up my hands and say, whatever.
1 second. Okay. Yeah, that's it. That'll manage that. Nozomi, it is your turn.
Okay, Nozomi is going to walk over here, cup her hand against, like, the nose and mouth of, Ambrose, burn her 1 point of learning.
Oh my god, Savant, first secret action. We both burn learning here. What do we do?
Also, my
This is my
second secret
stand.
action.
I am fucking
Yeah. Yeah, it's my stand too. That's the problem.
Let me read your secret action real quick, Ray. Let me find it.
It's in D&D because I didn't want players to figure out what. It's the flashbang.
Both of your stands can happen.
Oh.
Both of your learning burns can happen freely.
All right.
So mine is I suck out the nothingness from the air around you, suffocating you, and you take damage equal to the amount I heal.
I missed something because Cole sent me a secret action I missed because he sent me a lot of them, and I'd like to apologize. Was gonna rewind a quick second. Amber, go ahead and roll me a brains roll, Zomi. And Cole, give me a precision roll.
Oh my god, really?
You cannot see Ambrose. He seems to have disappeared from your line of sight.
You stopped me from burning learning, Cole. Thank you.
Me too, apparently,
anything.
even though I was about to fucking heal up 11.
Oh no, you stopped me from burning learning a second time.
I'm just walking out then.
Okay, you get out safely. Let's...
That upsets me because I wanted to do that. I've wanted to do that for a while.
Well, I'm sorry. Cole is playing a real heel. He's playing a real heel.
Not even a heel, he's just being a dick.
I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, he's not doing anything.
Liar.
Would you like to do anything, Colt?
So can we just stop the German douche from getting out? He keeps punching me and trying to kill me.
And?
That sounds like
really
a you
don't
problem.
That
want
seems
to
rather harsh.
It's not against the rules, I don't think.
I mean, we'll keep our eye out for it.
Oh,
but-
that's not the one I thought it was. Damn it.
I mean, you
Looks
can
at Carlton.
keep in there.
Who are you?
I'm gonna
Carlton
fix
Kane,
this.
pleasure to meet you.
Nozomi Higashikata? I'm a
Smoodle.
doctor.
I believe you.
Cool. Finally, someone believes me.
You want to do anything, Colt?
He's probably gonna just sort of make sure this guy doesn't fucking bleed out.
Oh yeah, this guy is fine.
Oh, also Nozomi is gonna heal herself since I can't fucking drain the life out of somebody else.
Actually, yeah, that's the thing. I should probably try and patch myself up again. The fucking bullet holes.
Ambrose, you're invisible. You want to go fuck off?
Fuck, I've been muted this whole time.
I feel like I need to take a pot shot at our boy, Carson here.
Fuck you! Desmond!
Carson continues to dodge your attacks.
Fine, I'm fucking off.
If you want to roll brains real quick.
Tabletop.
I don't think I passed.
Yeah, you go fuck off. No one can see you. If you leave, when you get outside, do you go to fuck with other people, or do you just like walk away? Because you can be a heel later in the race if you want.
Hold on. I'm gonna tell you what he does in the DMV real quick.
Swear to fucking Christ. My needles.
He is walking off with some of the needle.
Yeah, mine now, bitch.
Please don't.
Nope. Mine.
I have a very limited number of those.
I know. That's why I'm keeping them.
I hate you.
That's the point of a heal. They do
They do the mean things.
So how many needles did I lose?
How many did you
I
shoot?
actually need to. I pull out the ones that they're all attached to steel thread. I pull them out.
Oh shit! Yeah, you can give them back. That would make sense.
Yeah. They're her Haman weapon. She's not an idiot.
Wow.
Okay, Carlton.
That's what he's doing. I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm out of the race for now.
Do anything, Carlton?
Yes, I've got a lot of things I want to do.
Would you like to reveal the trick underneath the curtain? Reveal your magic trick to everyone?
The magician never reveals his secrets.
Okay.
Suck.
Oh boy, what do I want to do? I'm gonna send you a message real quick.
Okay, go ahead and send me a message.
When am I gonna just be able to leave this fucking house?
Maybe on your next turn.
Oh no.
Maybe never.
You never know.
Maybe worries me.
Savant, that one learning burn didn't go through, did it?
Do you want to do that learning burn?
The one I sent you, I'd like to do, but if I
Yeah,
don't
you
need
can
to
do
do
that.
the other one,
Yeah, you can
the
do that.
secret action one, I'm not doing that.
Mine would not go through since I
Yes.
didn't
Okay.
get to fucking drain the life out of Ambrose.
You may keep your point of learning, Nozomi, for a future point in time.
Oh, it's almost like you hate me or something, Quad.
Fuck you, Ray. Fuck you.
Look, objectively killing you hurts my chances in the race.
Yeah.
You were just the closest.
Does that answer your question, Cole?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll go over to.
Oh no, the horses!
Oh, it's fine. Jeff activates to save the horses.
Okay.
Yeah. The stables are disconnected. Also,
Oh, okay.
Jack.
Okay,
I'll go
I mean,
with
I
the
would have been
Nozomi.
fine with my horse dying, but you know.
And say.
Also,
Nozomi
like,
is attached
Just
to
wondering.
Polaris.
Nozomi
Sorry,
did what? What'd you say
What'd you say,
about Nozomi?
Oh, I said Nozomi is attached to Polaris. She wouldn't have been happy if Polaris died. Polaris is a
gotcha.
horse.
Alright, what were you going to say, Carlton?
Yeah, so I'm gonna go over to Nozomi and show Nozomi the gash I got on my arm earlier. And say, oh, you said you're a doctor. Do you mind helping me close this up? Don't want to get infected or
Yes.
anything.
She just kind of like places her hands on it. Oh shit.
Thank you.
There you go.
You watch this lady put a hand on your arm as she heals you with seemingly the power of magic.
Okay.
I practice Eastern medicine.
Actually,
Wow,
back alley bayou medicine.
It's rather impressive. Thank you.
It's Eastern medicine. Thank you very
You-
much.
You voodoo weirdo.
You know, some people say East is
Cone,
relative.
you're not in this.
How,
The
Well,
Eastern U.S. medicine.
Okay,
oh,
so, Carson.
You said the stables. Hold on a sec. You said the
Carson,
stables-
finally
1 second.
fucking leave.
No, sorry, I was told 1 second, so we have to wait 1 second.
You said the stables are disconnected from the place, right?
Yes.
How far away are they?
They're like down the road this way a little bit.
Okay. Then I'm gonna say, if you don't mind, after having fixed me up, thank you again. I'm gonna go check on the horses, make sure Charlie's well fed. I'll meet back up with you guys later, I suppose.
You encounter Jeff.
And I'm going to leave.
Okay. You can move yourself. Carson! What's the range on your stand, by the way, Cole?
It's a lot. My range is A, but also
I would say you need to be within range of someone for it to work.
okay. I mean, I'll
Definitely.
stay within range.
Stables are not gonna be within range.
Yeah, no. One, look at the message I sent you, and two, even if that does, I'll still stay in range.
Okay, so if they leave the range, you will not fall then?
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
And also,
Carson, fucking leave. Please.
I don't know, Carson.
Can you?
Can you leave?
I don't know, because my Google Chrome is fucking up.
Let me set you down. Okay. Are you going to start walking downwards?
I'm going to start skating downwards, thank you.
You can see yourself moving, but you don't feel yourself moving. Give me a brains roll.
Ugh! It's rolling the dice.
I believe you.
Take not too fucking long.
That's good enough.
Hey.
You realize something, Carson. The reason you aren't moving forward isn't due to some unnatural force. It appears as though you can feel it. It's waist high. You're skating repeatedly into a table.
Oh.
Things begin to clear up. You understand some. Your vision imperfect. You're currently skating into a table in the bar right now.
Oh my fucking god!
Oh. Oh my god!
Oh.
I hate that stand. I hate your stand, Cole.
Fuck you, Cole!
I didn't do anything.
You did
Do the
it.
shit.
Fuck off!
I didn't do shit.
Shut the fuck up, Cole!
Fuck off, Cole!
Now let Carson leave!
Alright, how much movement do you have?
Sit like I don't fucking know. Let me go check. Like 55, like 110 in total. I don't fucking wait. No, I don't know.
Like 1 billion if he spends bizarre points.
I'm spending bizarre points.
Okay. You are able to get out if you spend bizarre points. You would not be able to if you did not spend bizarre points.
How many bizarre points do I need?
You only need to spend one.
Okay.
Skater, baby.
You all witness
I fucking hate that.
Carson skating out of the house, and the second he leaves it, the very second. Let me get some fire.
So he's just gonna heal people.
House explodes.
Cool.
Oh,
So he's
nice
just gonna heal
timing.
everybody up and then go get Polaris.
That was really good timing with the song.
I know, right?
Yeah, well,
Oh
I
shit,
should
I was
also-
putting the butt.
I should also point out that if anything is being done to the Jack and that Russ never sleeps is not stable. Just wanted to say a thing.
Okay.
So, I think that makes us clear of any debt we had with the hotel.
Yeah, it's a darn shame that we'll have to keep the $2 million we owed them for alcohol. What a
Damn shame.
Did everybody make it out of there? Oh, that's crazy.
Damn.
No, no,
That shit was-
like tons of people died in that house.
Yeah, but you hurt people.
All the
What do you
unnamed
care about the
NPCs.
racers.
All
No,
the
so he's
unnamed,
just healing
all-
people and then going to get Polaris.
all the
Like-
unnamed racers.
Like I think we just lost half of the racers.
They didn't have faces. I don't think they count as people. Forrest.
Oh dear.
Wow,
I
people
think-
without faces aren't people. Oof.
I think
Faces have
She
rights.
sighs as she walks away, knowing she couldn't save all of them.
I'm gonna ask her to heal me before she leaves.
Oh no, she's healing everybody and then walking
Oh.
away.
Okay.
God damn you!
He
Oh,
lives!
He lives.
Alright, he lived.
Like,
Oh,
jeez, no one
okay.
told me that there was gonna be a barbecue.
Barbecue.
That's why I walked away.
Chemical raises her stand and just shaky hands. I need to do it. I need to do it.
Don't do it, Chemical. Technically, he's a racer.
Yeah, you're right.
Do it. Chemical.
Also,
Technically, he's a
He's a
I
monster.
don't even know if it would work on him anyway.
monster, not a racer. He's terrifying.
also, I think Forrest would appreciate us not killing the person one of our sponsors entered.
I would
see
appreciate
him?
that. He is sitting in a chair. He did bring a chair out with him.
It's Very upsetting.
All right, well,
Having Smoodle and Horseburger Man next to each other, it feels like two polarizing opposites of chaotic energy.
Oh
It's
no,
gonna-
I think you'll find that Smoodle and Horseburger Man are on very similar wavelengths.
I still feel like it's going to destroy the timeline if they're close to each other for this long.
Chaotic good versus chaotic evil. This is what it is.
They are their own alignments.
True chaos.
Yes.
Horseburger Man is
Hor-
chaotic Horseburger Man, and Smoodle is chaotic Smoodle.
okay.
Horseburger Man approaches Smoodle. I taste dust.
Ow.
What?
Stop smacking your lips.
Alright, so, yeah, what's up? What's going on now?
Okay, we got an ending scene requested in part by Cole.
Oh.
Yes.
Are you gonna
I-
kill the horses?
No.
I'll
nothing
switch
cool.
over
comes.
to.
I crack my fingers. Horse killing time.
Nozomi is going to check on Polaris at this point.
Yeah,
There, that
because I
worked.
like it, we're going to jump back to 10.
Oh,
We're gonna go back to Deus in Absentia because I feel like that's shady
Alright.
enough for what's about to happen. Ambrose, you were approached in the forest. It's Carlton, our boy.
Pardon me. Ambrose, I believe you said your name was?
sometimes with. What do you want?
You're standing in this race. It's, I've been following this race as much as I could with papers and, well, talking to certain people, getting information where I can. I sense, based on the confrontation we just faced, that you would like to improve your standing in this race.
That I would.
I like your spirit, and I must say that I don't necessarily disagree with your method. Someone who's willing to do whatever it takes to get ahead in life. That's the kind of person I respect. The kind of person I would like to team up with. See, I am joining this race at a severe disadvantage, having unfortunately arrived late. And
I
because of
noticed.
that, I feel that I must look to allies to help, well, both of us. What do you say? Shall we go at this together?
Sounds like a plan. Carlton, was it?
Yes. Carlton Kane. He holds out his hand. Let's
Emperor?
knock some of those higher up their high horses, shall we?
That we shall. That we shall. He shakes his hand.
And with that, we're going to end today's session. Join us next time in Sign of the Steel Ball Run, Episode 3, Sweet Bod 2, Sweet Sweet Bod.
God damn it.
God
Oh, wow,
damn.
That's some good work, Dots.
Good. Sends Bob.
Aw, this is
Thank you.
adorable.
Alright, do we want to do bizarre points real quick?
Yeah, let's do some spicy bizarre
Yeah,
points.
we should.
I already gave my spectator bizarre point out before session started to Gray, so
Hey, Cole, you want to give a bizarre point too?
I'm trying to remember everyone's name. I will
Names
give
are
a
hard.
bizarre point to Carson for excellent naming choice.
Carson, who would you like to give a bizarre point to?
I think I'd like to give to call for being a good boy robot, and also helping to find the alcohol.
Oh, yeah.
the alcohol.
The alcohols.
Who do you want to give a bizarre point to?
I really fucking enjoyed the interaction of where'd you get your doctor's license from? Japan. Never heard of it.
Oh, yeah.
That was so fucking good.
Oh, that was me.
Then take it, bitch.
Okay.
Hey Nozomi, who would you like to give a bizarre point to?
Let's see. I'm gonna give mine to. I think Dismond is the only one that has not gotten one, and I'm
Dismond
gonna
has
give mine.
gotten.
Yeah, I just
Wait.
got one.
It
You
is
got
you and Carl
not.
who have not.
Oh, I thought I got one there. Okay.
Nope.
I'm gonna give mine to Carlton then for just for being a shady douche.
Excuse me.
Hey,
I am the
I'll give
most
you-
innocent person here.
Hey Dismond, you want to give a bizarre point to somebody?
I'm sorry, he was naming your name and saying it was your secret actions. I
Hey,
don't believe
hey.
Yeah, but you don't have that in character.
You want to give a bizarre point to Nozomi?
Yeah, I want to do that to Nozomi for trying to be the support, even though you had an asshole
See?
stabbing you in the back the entire time.
That was really funny.
I knew going after Nozomi was a bad idea because I know her fucking stance.
It's really hard to kill Nozomi, and I love her.
It takes two to make a thing go right, you know what they say.
She can technically heal herself twice.
Going through some of the players real quick, I'd like to give Carlton a bizarre point for doing absolutely nothing wrong and being completely polite and not evil. I'd like to give Carlton a bizarre point for living through it and almost dying to running into a table and surviving because of the table. I'd like to give a point to our good boy Gray for interacting with the Cabinet Man, who will never be appearing again, but you got to witness the stand Cabinet Man had. I'd like to give our point to Nozomi for trucking it out and for almost doing a very cool learning burn, and I'd like to give a bizarre point to Desmond for just like everything that session. You were very good about it.
I mean, I was hoping to give a bizarre point to Dismond for enduring presidential chess.
That was funny as fuck. I did not expect that.
Spectator bizarre
Dismond
point.
was an
which
absolute-
being that.
Yes, I am giving Dismond a bizarre point for enduring presidential chess.
The bartender was Cabinet Man. If you watched during the fight when the grenades came down, he turned into a cabinet. He's still alive.
I didn't notice
I did
it,
not
though,
notice
I just
that.
sort of thought, yeah, okay.
Will, Jay, you want to give a bizarre point to someone?
What, me?
Yeah, give a bizarre point to someone, Jay.
Okay, I give it to the good Robo-son.
Oh, man.
Cone, you got any bizarre points you want to give?
I would like to give a bizarre
you
point.
guys.
I'd like to give a bizarre point to Carlton.
Who? You kind of.
I would like to give a bizarre point to
Carlton?
Yes, Carl. For just being an honest, upstanding bloke.
Hey, Savant, can you drop in the DMV what Carlton's deal is? Because I want to know.
the guy with the
I can
horse.
send you this- I'll send you this sheet real quick because I looked over everyone's stuff before I bought them.
I'm
Good to know.
just the guy with the horse.
I'm excited. This is gonna be really
I don't
fun.
even have a stand. I don't know what you're talking.
I
Yeah.
don't fucking believe you.
Oh my god, I'm so.
I'm a failed magician. That's all I am.
Yeah.
I'm so
It's
glad
all
that
illusions, baby.
I'm so glad that Chemical got to use her stand this session.
Yeah, now the players know exactly what they're up against.
Because it won't be coming up again. Charles Dublay's stand Cabinet
it.
Man allows him to instantly kill anyone that cheats within his line of sight.
Oh.
It also has durability 20.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yes,
How does
that
it-
is totally a
durability's
letter.
measured in letters.
Yeah.
How does that even work?
That means he cheat. That means he
It's the
died.
20. It's the 20th level, or the 20th letter.
No, he's a DM character, which means he's allowed to not use normal character creation rules.
Hooray!
Yeah.
True, but no.
If you cheat within his line of sight, you die.
Yikes.
Well, then good thing I literally have no clue how to cheat.
Wait,
Me
Doc,
either.
do you want to give a bizarre point?
point?
Yeah, give one to whoever you want.
Yeah, spectator bizarre point. I forgot he was.
I'd like to give mine to Colt for discovering some